the shit.
Give me
Start
that.
recording this erotic roleplay with the boys. That's what the name of this campaign is. It's erotic roleplay with the boys.
Just remember, 9/11 was an inside job, and Disney was right.
Oh shit! You mentioned Disney, man. We're about to get shut down.
No. They're at my ass now. I'm in.
You hear Mickey Mouse kicking my ass in the background.
Did you say my name?
Oh man.
I'm at my.
I'm sorry, Mickey. I'm sorry. All right. So I got
That's
my
what I
my
got,
my
bitch.
highest right now is 15. My lowest is an 8. I think I'm still missing a Gargak and I'm missing a Nevik.
I just rolled a 12.
Oh
Tom.
yeah. Okay. I see. Okay. Gargak's at 18. So my lowest is Jason right now. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
what we're looking at in my 5. Okay, so Jason, do you remember where what happened, where we were at, and feel free to call on your peers here. I'm sure they can fill you in on what we were going. I'm sure they were totally paying attention and remember this vivid tale.
All right, so this all starts back in Daventry
I mean,
with our
rapid
with our young protagonist Nevik. All right, so
A
last
young
time
rogue stows away on a ship.
last time we were here. From what I remember, and I don't keep notes because I don't believe that my character has time to just write shit down, so I don't.
I play with my heart.
Uh,
I don't even have a character sheet.
after convening with a roaming military, we were given a large chain in order to retrieve the spear from the boiling lake.
With a
We
hook,
went,
yeah.
we went back and caught a big fish, well, a big crab that the spear was attached to. After defeating the crab, we've managed to put the spear into the urn, and that's more or less where we ended, right?
How's that sound to the rest of you guys?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. What?
It's fine.
All right,
What?
whip out your notebook, JB. Let's get the
No,
long form.
it's fine. Fine.
There's some disagreements I need to know.
Nobody
No,
mentioned
it is correct.
Nobody mentioned that.
It is not wrong.
Nobody mentioned the part where he turned into a dragon.
Hold on.
Didn't happen. I don't know.
I gotta go get something.
Didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see.
We didn't all see that guy become a dragon.
Right.
We didn't see that happen. We don't know what you're talking about.
Or no, remember I decided that I was gonna gaslight you about it.
Did not happen. What are you talking about? You totally didn't dive into a fucking boiling lake of water with
Yeah, I did not.
with the massive in the form of a dragon. Oh god, we're gonna zoom out.
No, it's like I dove into the boiling lake, grabbed the fucking molten spear, put it in the.
All right, so let's change Fayrandus back to his
No, you
Proper.
can leave me as I am.
proper form. Dun, dun.
No,
And, let's see
I'm
what
old
else.
again.
Why?
Can I at least be 3 years younger?
Why? 3 years older now. I just. God damn it.
The strain of becoming a dragon has aged you.
Oh yeah, because he is technically a young red dragon, right?
Yeah, I mean, like a young Fayrandus with like his flaming golden hair pops back out. Like
That begs the question: is if Fayrandus was younger and more physically fit, right? Would he be a more statistically, like his stat blocks be higher as a dragon? Like he'd be
Elder dragon?
would he be an adult dragon? Yeah, an elder dragon and so on. Yeah, it's teen Fayrandus and elder dragon.
well, actually, no. I guess that's the case. That's what that does. It doesn't necessarily turn me into the form I am because I at this point, I guess
Exactly. There
my
you go.
age,
Yeah, it's
my
just
proper
an
age.
item. It is
If
not
I get
who
to
you
the-
is.
if I get to the point that I can turn back into a dragon, I should either be an adult or an ancient at this point.
I mean,
Like,
I'm sure, but Also, as a DM, I can't just give you fucking monster stat blocks to go around killing everything, because that's not a game. That's just me
on,
literally
bro.
playing stat blocks against your character.
I mean, Ancient Red Dragon only has 546 HP.
I would
I mean,
also
when you
I would
go
also point out that
God
I as
mode.
I as a DM will totally scale enemies to you
Also,
100%.
to be fair, if you hadn't have made Faerundis, I feel like it would just be you playing your stat blocks against me and JB.
What, me? Is there not
Yeah,
like a whole nother part of the campaign where we're like going around doing things?
No, he's talking about if JB had made his character, then it'd be those two would be the ones to look out for.
Why?
These motherfuckers built because power builds.
I mean, I don't care about power build all you want, bro. Like at the same time, if you don't think I'm just gonna be like, yo, here's some scaled up fucking monster bullshit, you lost your mind.
I want to build an emu.
Like DMs that adhere to the fucking stat blocks, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You get no. Like,
I still want to play the sentient communist lawful evil chicken.
I mean, you do what you want. You do what you want. Do what you want with your characters. All right, so yeah, you guys are here. You have a fucking. You still have this chain. It's you've been told that you need to return this chain, if you recall. And now you have a heated sphere in a fucking jar. How you feeling about that?
Kind of warm, a little sweaty.
My knees are weak.
Yeah, it was pretty muggy out
Mom's
here.
spaghetti.
I mean, so how hot's the lake now?
The lake is slowly cooling down. It has cooked this motherfucking guy in front of you. You can only assume because he is fucking very dead, and it does not smell pleasant at all.
When it's turn to the party,
it is still boiling though. But it is
when it's turn to the party, does anybody have any butter?
slowly oozing down. Of note, this is not just like a giant
Even if I had
crab.
butter,
He
it
is
would be melted by now. Come on, man.
he is
I think I have some between my toes.
covered.
That's jam gargak, not
covered-
butter.
covered in
Oh.
a stone scale here. If you
Kinda tastes like butter.
see him, so it's not just like he's a giant crab. Let's be aware of that. Like it was, he
I guess
survived
we should-
underwater with no issue.
I guess we should head back to those peeps that let us use their chain.
Should we though?
I mean, we're supposed
Yeah,
to
because
regroup,
we're gonna give their chain back. They asked for it.
and we're also supposed to
Should we, though?
regroup. We're also supposed to regroup with Nuda's forces so we can go and attack Valor.
Okay. Let's do that then. I'm just following you guys.
What if we just kept the chain?
I mean, I don't want to lug around this giant ass heavy chain.
That's a sort
They
of
might-
dick move too, though. We sort of did
Yeah,
say that we
and-
were just borrowing it.
I mean, yeah, they've been really nice to us so far, dude.
I mean, I've already got one dude who's gonna be pissed that I lost his cloak when he finds out.
Gargak's
So,
like wearing it like a fucking like a paw like
fucking Mr.
Your
T.
boa.
like a fur, yeah, like a boa. There you go. He's like, we're keeping this chain.
I like it.
But
Yeah, I mean, we should return it back to him. We also, if we're gonna go and attack the armies of Valor, we should probably regroup with the army that's gonna help us.
And I'm
Well, at the very least, we should give their chain back since they are, going to war.
Yeah, they might need it.
sorry, Gargak, you got outvoted.
so you
I'm
guys
the
have,
king.
you guys have been spending the majority of the day here. It is starting to get a little dark out here.
Okay,
just so you're aware.
You're the Dragon King, all right? And there's only one dragon, and I'm gonna do air quotes now that I have two hands. There's only one dragon here.
And I don't acknowledge your leadership.
Bam. So you're king to nobody here, man.
Make a bow,
All
Gargak.
right.
Make a bow. Pulls out the whip.
I'm king.
Oh, Gargak, no,
Inner
please,
monologue starts.
anything but the whip.
We'll see who's in charge.
So are we all in agreement? We should go meet up back with the army to give their chain back, and then go back to the king
send
with the
nudes.
spear.
Yeah, we should go see nudes.
Don't ever say it like that.
So your options here are to you can motherfucking camp here or camp a little bit further out on the way out because it is going to start getting dark on the way to
We're gonna camp here.
where your encampment was.
Right
so,
here next to the. I mean, at least in the bushes, right? I don't want to be by this giant smell like a dead crab.
The eye is just staring at Nevik as he says this. It's just blatant, bald-faced, giant black eye just awkwardly staring at Nevik.
Too spicy.
So we're choosing to camp here while the sun goes down.
We are gonna camp right here.
All right. I mean that's your group decision. So initially we're gonna let me get my piece of paper out here because I don't actually DM with my brain. I just DM with my heart.
All right, gunslinger.
That's how you do it, man. You don't actually DM. You think if I'm keeping up with any of this? Think if I got notes? Man, you fucking wrong, bro. You're
He
wrong.
who
From the
DMs
You're wrong. Yep, just shoot
without
from
his
the
heart
hip.
has forgotten the face of his
Shoot-
father or some shit.
Exactly. Shoot from the hip, man. All right. So we're gonna go off some rolls here. So let's see. The highest roll we had earlier was Gargak. So Gargak can beat my weather guy. If you're okay with that, Gargak.
Sure.
You can predict the weather, and then I need somebody to do
Today's
movement.
forecast, we have a high of 73.
I have a movement, and I have a chance.
And a 90% chance of pain.
That would be Pinello. On that, well, actually, we did that backwards. Movement's the highest was Gargak. The way we've been doing that shit.
Frying 5 pounds of chicken in the morning, guys.
What?
And let's see, who had 212s? Nevik was, and there was, I think it was Ferrandis. Yeah. You two give me a just roll off. Look for the highest one real quick.
Roll on.
D20s?
Between Ferrandis and Nevik.
Another 12.
All right, so it's Nevik on that one. All right.
Good, I didn't want to do anything anyways.
All right. And so I need the two people that are camping this evening or looking on the lookout. I assume it's going to be my two elves.
Yep.
As you guys like to do. All right. So, are you guys before the evening goes out? Is there anything that I, as a DM, should be aware of that you are doing individually, collectively? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Hello. She's basically. I'm gonna take the towel and I'm gonna clean myself again and basically get ready to. I'll take the first watch because I already know Nevik sleeps in. So.
Yeah.
So Pinello is
Awesome.
consistently the
Meditating.
cleanest character so far. The rest of you have literally. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say
novel-
you need to share that towel.
Look, okay,
Like, I'm a
okay,
dirty
look, here's the
motherfucker
thing.
too, okay?
Here's the thing. The rest of us are men, and she's a fish.
I'm telling you, she's collectively the cleanest character that so far.
Yeah,
So,
so
the-
Okay,
the-
yeah,
the-
no,
the-
regardless if you're a female or not, you're a fish.
So
But
the
then
thing
again,
with the
well,
towel
nothing
is
like
it's
Okay.
the thing with the towel is it's one use per night. So her using that towel means that this evening no one else can use it. So
Look,
be aware of that.
Share that.
The rest of us, yeah, I'm sure we fucking stink.
Yes.
But like, if Pinello wasn't clean, it'd smell like low tide was riding with us the whole time.
I mean, maybe I don't know, but either way, so that's what you're doing is you're staying clean. You're going on watch. Anything else that I need to be aware of?
I'm gonna I'm gonna eat right quick.
I
'Cause
mean,
we're taking out-
yeah, I assume everyone's
Yeah,
gonna eat.
no.
Yeah.
Cast my obligatory create food and water. Got some
Yeah.
gruel and water.
Well, I'm gonna eat chili tonight. So I had
Yeah.
gruel the other night and I can't do it. Can't do it again.
Good soup. You're missing out. It's fortifying. Makes you feel good. Sticks to the ribs.
She's a meat eater. She'll go with the chili. She tried the gruel. Nope.
Very
All
good for
right.
your soul. Literally, I'm a priest. Good for your soul.
Mm-hmm.
dropping like communion wafers that have just been left in a box for like fucking years. They're just horrible.
We got a lifetime supply of them back in 1982.
You just
and
crush
Okay,
up these
first of all-
crackers with
first of all-
water.
First of all, I'll have you know that communion wafers are awful to start with.
Yeah.
That's why they serve it with wine.
Or sometimes Welch's grape juice. That I know.
That's
for a fact.
only for little
Do love
kitties
that
though.
grape juice. Do love that
Yeah.
grape juice, though.
Grape juice.
I got a bottle of cran grape in the fucking fridge right now. I love that shit. Like,
The only time I got Welch's grape juice is when we went to church, and
Only
I had
the pool
to get the
parents
grape
give
from
their
the-
kids the real
wine.
blood of Christ.
I be got that crap. My little boy, he's like, fuck this shit. Like, he's like, what is this? Like, yeah, he's had apple juice, orange. I tried to give him some cran grape juice, and he was just like, the fuck, this shit.
What?
This is wrong. And I'm just like, it's good, man. It's my I like this shit. And he's like, no, you're horrible. You're a horrible person. And this is horrible.
You're the type that gets blue cheese with their wings.
Get him some
Yeah,
sparkling
dude.
grape juice.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Like, yeah, he was just like, fuck you, dude. Get some apple juice. It was cran grape. It wasn't like grape, right? I like that tart shit, but anyway, I digress as God. All right, so I need two y'all. I need Pinello. Roll me a d12, boss. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. All right, all right. So it's a pleasant
On a
evening
scale
out
of
here for
1 to
you.
10.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
Okay.
Like the water here is cooling down. The crab kind of reminds you of home a little bit. You know, you remember having a giant crab thing. I don't know if you ever remember
Yeah,
that
I
at
remember
some
back in the
point,
day,
yeah.
like if we ever did this, we
You
would
used
carve
to
it
have
up,
your
feast
own
on it.
giant rock crab.
But yeah,
This would have been
exactly.
a great feast back at home. Trust me,
We-
we would have ate the hell out of this.
We initially crossed the ocean on a giant rock crab thing at one point with Pinello.
They are not our friends.
We left
trust me.
town. We left town with one. Anyway, so yeah,
The
it's pretty
ocean's mad
pretty
at
pleasant
us.
evening for you, and that's about it for that. Nevik, do you got any shenanigans I should be aware of?
Nope.
All right, so give me a d12. Let's see what you got, boss.
Depending on it, this is shenanigans.
All right, so a 9.
Tonight
it's
9
not
is
like
shenanigans.
the best evening for you, but it's definitely not the worst. I mean, you know, it doesn't smell great. Like you've probably endured worse in your life, but this is
Actually,
probably on the
Here-
top 10 for you worth of like shit evenings worth of things to sit next to, which is boiling dead crab rock
Hold on.
thing. It's
to
just
be
not fun
fair,
for you.
to be fair, wouldn't this remind him of home too?
To some extent, but like his is more
He is from a
trash
port
and
city,
shit.
and he is from a port city, and he lived out on the streets.
Yeah, there's a difference between living next to a port and having a giant dead crab boiling next to
But-
you.
His memories back then weren't pleasant either. So even if he remembered back his past, it still wouldn't be a good thing. He still would have had like he would have been upset or
That's-
something.
That's what I'm saying though. Is it's like not like the worst evening, but it's definitely not the best. You know, it's memorable in the sense that it sucks, but you really can't wait for it to be over.
Yeah. Like, get the fuck up, guys. We're moving.
Fond memories of Daventry.
Of this being like, yeah, you're like, man, if this is what death is. How do I escape existence? This is a nightmare. Like, yeah,
Just
so-
like Daventry.
All right, so let's go back to my chili bowl map real quick. Let me make sure I got all that up for you. Real boop, 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 boop. My chili bowl map, boom. Do. All right, so these boys are actually coming up near you, and yeah, all you basically got to do is fuck. I mean, you can see on the map. Go where they're
It's
at.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
southeast.
Yeah.
Hey, right
And the
now.
assumption here would be on the map that you could like hear like in the distance where like people are walking and things. Yeah, like. This is supposed to be
Does
a
that
day-
sound like an army to you?
day's travel, right? So like, you know,
At least a platoon.
Might be.
right? So.
One legion.
I don't know what the army
Um,
sounds like, so
Gargak, you're our
You're the
Your
landlubber.
army sounds like a bunch of whooshings. Whooshes.
Gargak, you're our mover of the chili bowl this evening.
Go watch Avatar: The Way of Water to find out what your
Whoever's
army
doing
sounds like.
that, Favorandus, please stop. I mean, it makes it very difficult for anybody else to use the map. Anyway, so Pinello, roll me a D100.
D100. Gotcha.
Mhm.
That's my drawing on the map.
It is raining outside. It's just nice.
Oh, nice.
So we're getting a
drizzle out
bath
here.
today anyway.
It's a nice little drizzle outside. It's not like
I'm
too
laughing
heavy,
already.
not too heavy, not too light, but it's
bathing.
just
I'm not
Just
gonna
pretty
lie,
consistent.
Penelo in this poem, she's gonna like. I'm not stripping down, but she's gonna get down to like the closest she can get and just let the rain soak her skin because I am dry. I'm dry.
the rest of you are likely confused by whatever this fish lady is doing, but she's taking off
Why are
half
you
most.
taking your armor off? We might run into dangerous monsters out
I
here.
don't have armor on anyway. I don't have no
Dancing in
armor.
the rain.
I just got clothes on.
Yeah, listen,
You're
she
not
gotta-
wearing armor. You just got
No.
clothes.
Yeah, I only got
What
clothes on. I
the
don't have armor.
Yeah, she's a caster. Yeah, she's just no. I just took my robe off, bro. Like shit.
I mean,
Yeah, but
Favorindus is going to turn to her. Like, I have a reason to not have armor. I was an axe for 800 years. I mean, I'm lucky I have clothes. So
Wait.
Still wear. I'm not.
I'm gonna look at Faerundis. You're not wearing armor under that robe either.
Y'all talking about wearing weighted fucking pieces of armor on the bottom of the ocean?
duh, how do you walk
I
on the ocean
imagined. I
floor?
would imagine she'd wear like fucking
So do you, if you
like
recall,
seashells or something.
exactly,
Like
yeah, exactly. If you recall, our warriors in that, yeah, they had like seashell armor and shit like that. They're made of like coral.
I'm not a warrior.
and like
I know
different
how to
like
fight, but I'm
carapaces
not a
and
warrior.
shit. You
But
know,
I'm not a warrior, so I don't have. It's good. It's all right.
I just got this nice leather.
Smoke in my.
oh my god.
Like a dragon.
Oh my god. The very first thing that we're doing is getting you guys fucking armor. Holy shit.
With what
Nevik,
money?
Nevik,
What?
Nevik, roll me a d12.
I mean, to be fair, the fact that we just retrieved a
Two.
spear of great power for this guy, he kind of owes us.
So kind of quite close to some horrible shit happening to you there, Nevik, but nothing of too much of an event. All right, so we're just gonna move the chili bowl for you guys over here, where you're going to come up on, and not the whole platoon, but there are at least 10, 15 of these guys marching through the woods. And the moment they see you, they're like, "Hark, warriors! There you are. We've been searching day travel for you. Come.
Is your chain back?
I got the spear.
I see that. Fantastic. Look at the thing. It glows. Such a bright red. Ah,
Touch it.
that seems quite dangerous. I'm not sure what you intend to do with it, but if the good king sent you, surely he knows.
I just figured I'd drop it on him.
I don't know.
Drop it on him. Drop it on Nuwada? Who do you speak of, friend?
Oh, that Balor guy.
Balor is much taller than you believe, sir. From what we've seen, he's at least the size of a small tower.
Yeah, but I can fly.
Mm-hmm.
Just indulge.
He just kind of like turns away from an
Just
area.
indulge. Just
Hold on. No, I'm gonna be insulted. I'm gonna be insulted.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna scrunch my shoulders together, pop out my wings, and start doing my bird thing.
Dude, you already know that these people are afraid of fairies. Why would you? Oh my god.
Yeah,
You're
don't
just asking
do-
for them to attack us. Like,
I'm not,
Sounds-
I'm not gonna fly, but see, I got
Hey,
these weird
what
wings.
your
fucking
pointy
form of
ass ears
devilry
away.
is this?
I'm sorry, man. He
I
got
fell
those,
into a hole.
he got those at a novelty
Your friend is
store.
possessed.
And no, they're
You should
fake.
end him now
I
to
mean,
end this. We cannot have him
No,
infect the
don't.
group.
Don't worry about it, man. He's just it's like a child's toy. Okay. I mean,
I'm not a child.
It's all
I'm-
smoke and mirrors,
yeah,
man.
it's- yeah. It's
Nevik's
just a-
the perfect one to explain it. He's just spinning his conspiracy theory of why magic isn't real.
Well,
I'm gonna turn to Nevik. I'm like, I'm not a child. I'm 1,300 years old.
See, you see what his brains.
we
getting like,
will not be
man.
fooled by such trickery. Tell your friend to put his toys away.
Yeah, put the wings down. Come on.
Fine. They just like suck back in with a pop.
You trouble the men and scare the horses.
Ew, an awful slurp.
I'm gonna kick you guys off the table. You're hard. God damn it.
Anyway,
This is what like furry campaigns are like, man. They say things like slurp, right? Like, get out of here.
Slurp.
It's a slurp-free campaign.
There's a slurp free campaign.
To be fair, the first place I saw Slurp was a
Uh,
Deadpool comic,
What
so
was that? What was that? No Christian, not my Christian Minecraft server.
not in my Christian Minecraft server.
No slurp in my campaign. Oh man. Unless I guess gelatinous cubes can slurp.
There is a there is like a gelatinous race that you can play. I imagine they slurp.
No man. Anyway.
With every step.
Anyway, so these guys were very, quickly threatened by the appearance of magic, and as you recall, they've been, consistently threatened by the appearance of magic, and they, definitely think that there are demons and fae and things like that, and they're not all about that. So when a man, an old man in front of them pops out fire wings, it becomes very alarming to them very quickly. A couple of them already have their swords drawn. The leader among them, he's just holding his hand on his hilt there, and is very concerned looking as Nevik is convincing him that this is a toy, and he's telling him to put this toy away. So that's where you're at right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask my question. If you guys don't like magic, why do you guys want a magic spear?
He seems
It was
confused by your
crafted with divine
statement.
magic.
He seems confused by your statement. It was the good king that sent you to find such a tool or
But there's
weapon
no
of
part for me to
ancient
talk in.
times. But I hear you.
Oh no. I'm
Okay.
sorry. My headset has a broken wire and it keeps going in and out.
Okay, I got you. Anyway, so fucking, he's like, the good king's the one who sent you to find this tool and that weapon, not I.
Okay.
I am of the opinion it is a fool's quest, and you were fools to adhere, but it's not one for me to question the king.
Well, I like this guy because I thought it was stupid too, but we did it anyway.
Nevik speaks up. He's like, you know what, man? You know what, dude? I'm with you on this, like 100%. Like, I mean, you need a recruit, man. Like,
You need another dude hanging out.
Well,
We're following these guys.
Got you pretty tight, right? You got a good thing going on. Got matching shields.
guess we should take this
That we're all
to.
blind and just dipping out in the night.
Guess we should take the spear to Nuda.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, dude.
Nueda is several days' travel away. I
Wow.
suppose one could head south to go there. But do realize that every day you wait, Balor's influence grows. We, on the other hand, we're going to match up with the rest of our group on the other sides of the field of Morgan and wait for Skywatch to descend. And then we will use this chain, and then we will be carried to the battlefront, where Balor is to be assaulted head on.
I mean, that's all
Maybe
well
we
and
should
good.
go ahead and head towards the battlefield, guys.
That's all well and good to go to the battlefield, but my question is, does anybody know how to use this death stick?
So to be clear, he's saying what he's doing is
I don't even think the king would know.
he's saying he's hitching a ride to the battlefield on something he's referring to as Skywatch.
Yeah, that's why they needed the chain.
Right, okay, right. And he's telling you the battlefield and the King Nuadas Hall are several fucking days off, which Nuadas Hall is several days off.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could head to the battlefield. I'm just a little bit kind of slightly still trying to figure out how to.
They've obviously got some form of flying boat. And if
Okay.
worse comes to worse, we'll do what you said. We're just gonna drop it on him.
I'll just fly above
Oh,
him and
yeah.
drop it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's.
Just give it
let's
to him.
We'll figure it out.
Every boss
We've
battle
been
obviously
flying by the seat of
follows
our pants this whole
Bowser
time.
rules.
Why can't we figure this out too?
Every boss battle obviously follows Bowser rules, man. Come on, like, I mean, don't you know?
All you
Like,
gotta
Yeah,
do
you
is get
just-
past the bridge. Hit the little
No,
thing.
you just
he falls
you jump
down.
on his head 3 times. You call him Gay Bowser, and then you throw him
Dude.
off the ring.
I mean, exactly. You just gotta, I mean, that's what we gotta do here. It's just about doing the same proper sequence of event 3 times. All right, so What do you guys want to do? I'm usually I'm just here. I'm God. I'm just the present in the air, omnipresent, floating through the fucking vines. You tell
Yeah, I
me
mean,
what's up.
I'm fine with going to the
You just hear the
battlefield.
narrator. He just keeps talking.
Just God's voice constantly booming
What are
from
you
the
guys gonna do? I need to
sky.
know, cause
Don't look at me.
do not acknowledge me. No, I'm down
If
for
I'm God, the entire world smells like weed because I'm just smoking the entire.
the clouds.
So whenever it gets foggy, it's like, we get it, God. You vape.
Dude, chill, man, chill, bro,
Damn.
chill, bro, chill, bro.
Yeah, I'm down with going with the platoon of guys as long as Faerundis and company.
I mean, y'all talk this
Who
amongst
can do
yourself. You ain't
magic.
telling me shit. I'm just here. I
Yeah,
need to.
don't do
I'm just
magic,
listening.
guys. We'll go with these guys. We'll hit your ride, get on the battlefield. That's when you pull out your amazing shit, and hopefully they won't try to murder you after.
Yeah,
I mean, the guy. To be clear, that this army here, they seem to, acknowledge that, yeah, the king sent you to get this item, right? But like they themselves were not here trying to get this item, because they to them they're like, how the fuck would you even use this thing? And yeah, it's a weapon of like legend, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just keep the fire in my pants for right now.
Yeah. Calm it down.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, because yeah, that would be like if we went up to like a modern army and was like, yo, why haven't you got the fucking sword of Camelot? And they'd be like, what?
Yeah. I mean, it cuts through anything,
So they'd
and
be
if
like-
it cuts you, you never stop bleeding.
They'd be like, yeah, but like, even if we got it, like, what would we do with it? They're like, they're shooting
We
machine
brought
guns at
Excalibur.
us.
Yeah.
From blood
Oh, hold
loss,
on.
but
Hold on. Imagine rolling up and being like, we brought Excalibur, and then they asked for King Arthur's other magical sword.
I mean, that's what I'm saying though. It's like they have no
what?
you're going up to a modern army and throwing this shit at them, and they're like, okay, we don't know about that. Yeah, the Celtics. I mean, if Faerundis can speak to this though, they were very against like fae and demons and shit. Like they were terrified of spirits.
Well, it's called the Iron Age.
Yeah.
Iron.
So basically,
Okay, or
anytime
it
you
could
guys pull
be
out
or
some
making
shit
their
like that,
tools
they-
out of iron. It couldn't possibly be that. That couldn't might be why it's called that.
Yes, but they really push with the iron because the iron, like, iron kills the demons.
Yes.
Then
And
they invented
pretty
steel.
much everything else.
Yeah,
So they
that's
went
why,
quick
yeah.
to get those swords, boys.
Yeah, I guess let's stay with them, and I'll keep the fire in my hands. But I just want to burn
What are you
things.
talking about? I'm carrying the boiling urn.
No,
I'm
this
the only
is-
one that
this
can
isn't-
magically
this isn't
produce
a
water.
This isn't a full platoon of these guys. This is fucking just like, yeah, a handful of these guys. And they're
Yeah,
talking
and
about having to go
you
meet
may
up
be
with
the only one that can magically produce, but I'm talking about the fire I magically produce.
Oh, okay.
and
I won't
they're-
freak them out with magic, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I'm just saying,
Okay,
keep your magic to yourselves. You know, you gotta do water and food. Just come out from behind a tent with it or something. And like, don't do it in front of people.
Like, keep your magic in your pants, guys. Like,
Yeah,
says Nevik while waving around his fucking magical bone hand thing. That
Yeah,
totally looks
that's
like
just an attachment, though.
a goddamn
That's-
nightmare next to the half orc man and fucking,
Hello.
the
I don't-
CL. Yeah.
Hello.
Guys are a cacophony of a party walking around. Anyway, all right. So yeah, but these guys, like I said, they don't really want to hang out with you so much as they want to take their chain and fucking go find the rest of their party. But they did tell you where they're gonna meet up with the rest of their party, which they said is gonna be on the other side of the field, the fields of Morgan, which you guys have already walked through one time.
Yep.
I mean, it can't be much worse the second time.
I mean, we can just go north, man. They're talking about hitching a ride on some flying thing. Won't it eventually like fly over us to you?
No, but it
How are
has
we
to have
gonna
a place
get
to
a ride on
land.
it?
So the way they
We have-
made it seem,
Have to go with them if
The-
we're gonna hitch a ride.
those of you who've seen the It's Always Sunny episode, the implication here is that that this is it is scheduled to land at a certain location at a certain time. Right. In fact, when you went to borrow the chain, they told you, like, look, dude, if you don't have this to us in 3 days, we're gonna come fucking find you and like get this fucking chain because we like
Right.
Need that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Right, and I
I mean,
imagine it's like a Hindenburg situation where they lasso it with the chain.
I mean, who knows? They haven't really elaborated on that part, but like they so far.
Imagine they
the
didn't figure out to
ambitions
keep the
scheduled.
rope on the Hindenburg and instead tried to fucking like grappling hook it every single time, bro.
Woo, Batman, that shit. God damn it. We killed Billy. Anyway. All right. So anyway, yeah, you guys are. What do you guys do? Y'all talking? Yeah, I hear the magic staying in pants. That's all I
I think
got.
we're going with them.
They, like I said, they don't want to travel with you. They're uninterested. They do not trust you in general, specifically you. But I mean, to them, you're a bizarre group of people in general. Oh man.
All right,
All
what are we,
shades
friends?
and colors.
Yeah, I guess we'll meet you there or something.
I mean, you know,
Head that way.
they're gonna wish you luck, man. But he's gonna go back over there and meet up with the rest of his fucking party in tent, which is about a day and a half travel away, and then they're gonna go fucking get those people and roll out there. And he's telling you like, look, dude, on the 6th day from today, right? Be to the south of the fucking field of Morgan, or you're gonna be like left, man. Right, and he's like, the fucking Skywatch it'll land for like half a day, and then we'll be off.
Just like awkward. We're gonna be like awkwardly just like following them to the location.
I mean, he's gonna travel like northeast right now, like away from you. Like that's what he's telling you. Like he's not. I mean, and on top of that, I don't want to fucking NPC like 6 guys walking around with you guys,
Okay.
because that's just annoying.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just head to the location he described.
Below the fields of more.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's not how we've been doing travel traditionally. Is to just go to a place. This isn't just one cam zoom to the other.
We gotta go south.
Actually
Right,
travel
I'm not-
there. Right?
I'm not the one controlling the chili bowl though,
right,
man.
but I'm just saying that's what's going on, right? We're all aware of that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So here we have the evening will fall, and so on. We did travel already a day to get here. Where we're at.
But we're not gonna make camp next to these guys, these assholes.
I mean, they. To be clear, they're only really assholes because you've been like using fucking magic around them and shit. Like you've literally like scared them. Like that would be like if you and I were hanging out and some people like straight up rolled up and did like some straight like Beetlejuice witchcraft shit where they like stretched their face and we were just like, all right, bro, like this is a thing, like this
Am I on Chris Angel's mind freak?
yeah, like would you after that be like, hey, do you want to spend the night next to me, right? Like no, okay, you'd be like, look, we gotta go somewhere else, and you guys gotta not, right? That's pretty much what's happening, in a more like warrior type way, but they're like no man, like these people obviously are like fey touched or something, and like they fucking have some bad juju, and a lot of the men are even arguing that we shouldn't take you on the fucking Skywatch because like bad omens, bro. You bitches got 20 years.
God damn it, Nevik! I told you to put your pointy ears up.
Well, I
They're
mean,
always up.
there's also a sea elf there, right? Which is like she's blue, man.
I know, right? And I cannot hide my
People
stuff.
can be blue.
I mean, yeah, but like not amongst the Celtics, right? Like blue people are generally dead people, right?
She's got a skin condition. It's
Well,
medical.
what's up with the web hands then? I got web feet and
So far, the part where the king, the good king Naweta sent us, and we have this like thing that has the symbols of his kingdom like all on it, I prevented them from killing us, right?
And then Bayronus was like, hey, let me get you to try to kill us.
Exactly. Baroness was like, yeah. Oh man.
Check this out. Want to kill us again? Come on. You wanted to, and then you saw the king symbol. So
Like,
You know you wanna.
like I know the Pope sent me, but I'm straight got some devil horns coming out of my eyes right now. You're just like, dude, like, Chill out on the devil hordes. All right. So anyway, that's the so just to get a vibe check of what's going on here. All right. So yeah, they did imply that if you want to ride with them on this Skywatch thing, that you need to meet with them in 6 days or less, fucking to south of the Fields of Morgan, where you know
those creepy fields where like
where you're at now. That's to the south if you follow this giant lake down.
yes, we've been there. It sucked. Let's go there again.
I mean, it was kind of cool. I liked it. It was all right.
Shut up, God.
It was all right. That's God.
All right, so we're doing the rests. We're staying in this, I don't know how big these squares are supposed to be. You got days travel.
A day's travel.
So we're going to travel a little bit away from their camp and make our own camp. And
first, I got to pull up.
Well, remember we have 6 days to get down to where we need to be. So
I gotta pull up all the nightmare shit first. I got to make sure I get all the nightmare stats. I've got like 27 different nightmare blocks on this thing. All right, so yeah, we're staying the evening. I assume some people are eating food this evening at some point. Or they're just gonna be hungry. I mean, you don't have to eat every night, but but every 3 nights. If you're fasting, though, that's on you. I'm not gonna judge your character on their weight. Anyway, I need my 2 night watchers, which are I guess what we're just gonna call elves in this campaign, to give me my D12s. See, Pinello, nice. All right. So Pinello, while you were out and about. And just sitting out there having a good old evening, fucking watching some shit, you see off in the distance a pretty pink flower. It's fairly large, and it's just hanging out on the side of this field, like kind of waving around in the wind a little bit.
Oh, you already know, baby. You know I'm on my way. You already know. We already know I'm on my way to go look at it.
So it's just it seems like natural wildlife here. It seems very healthy. It's beautiful.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Can I dig it out of the ground? I don't want to kill it.
You are free to dig it out of the ground. Do you have some sort of container to put this dirt flower in?
Let me check. I think I
This
do.
wizard's just holding a flower for the rest of the campaign. Like, can't actually cast anything. She's like, look, I gotta fucking protect this shit. Gives it a name.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I do.
All right, what are you gonna put it in?
My water skin.
So this will ruin the water skin if you want to if you're like gonna cut it open and like put it in it, right?
Yeah, it's not going to be usable no more. I just want to make a makeshift. You know what I'm saying? I want to take the leather.
I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying it will ruin the water skin. So
it's going to be gone.
All right, so yep. All right, so you cut this water skin in half and scoop this bit of dirt and flour into it and make yourself a makeshift flower pot of sorts.
Okay.
I have glass jars. Could have woke me up and I'm like, look what I found.
You're over there trancing up, dude. Do the trance noise, all right? That's all you're doing.
I have something else I want to do. I have a bedroll. I'm going to be uncomfortable. Oh, Jesus.
Aggressive beatboxing.
Okay, so my bedroll, I want to shred it into long wraps and tie it on each end of the water skin and then like throw it across my back.
Okay, all right. So you've made a makeshift carryable, a carry-on. We're gonna call it a carry-on flower pot. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. And you've destroyed your bedroll and water skin in the process. And
I'm just going to remove those.
That would be it for your evening, and I will make sure that I add a carry-on flower pot at one point, and it contains a nice, healthy, pretty pink flower. Do know that when you eat and stuff like that, if you get in a situation where you can't water it and it doesn't have sunlight, it may die.
Okay.
Be aware that you're traveling the multiverse, so that shit happens. Who knows? Fucking Nevik with a 3. Again, not a pleasant evening. There's a hole in the ground over there. Some kind of dirt.
He's like, what the hell?
not a lot going on out here.
You actually discover it because you trip in it.
You fall in the hole a little bit. Yeah, it's not fun out here. Like I said, with the 3, you're having pretty much the opposite evening. It's not a 1. Nothing is fucking you up. Nothing's attacking you. But like, it's not great out here. It's just like like you know, shit, very very shit, man. Right? You don't want to be here. So the sun is gonna rise, and you guys are gonna get up, do your morning routines and so on. And I assume we'll be traveling onward somewhere. Now, Gargak, you were the one responsible for moving the chili bowl one thing at a time here.
Was it towards the south we need to go?
Yeah. We need, just follow the lake down.
All right, so I need Pinello to roll me a D100.
D100, got it.
See what kind of weather we got going on today right here with a 15. What kind of weather we got going on? It's light clouds out here today. It's pretty warm outside, but it's not too like raining or anything. Just some kind of little light overcast. And Nevik, give me a D12. You're my chance encounters moving on around here.
Unluckiest fucking person.
The unluckiest fucking person. Well, I mean, it's not just you. You're just doing the luck of the party as you do this. I totally wish like they kept luck as a stat. I loved luck as a stat. It was a lot of fun. All right, so with an 8, not a lot going on out here. You find some bones as you guys are going along the road. They definitely seem like humanoid of some sort. They are very incomplete. There's like an arm bone and some maybe a couple of rib bones.
You guys want a bone?
But you guys have definitely seen enough decayed humanoids
Crazy.
to understand that this is some sort of humanoid bone. They're kind of buried in the ground. They look like they've been here for a while. It's not like they're just like strewn across the road. They're kind of like buried in the dirt. Right?
That's good eating.
Gargak's already chewing on one. So that's all your events for the day, and for the evening though, fucking going on. You guys do anything as the sun goes down while we're traveling around here?
I'm gonna water my plant, and I'm gonna eat some gruel tonight.
All right, and I assume everybody else is eating chilies and gruels and so on. Ferrandis.
Yep.
Yep. What are you eating?
I'll break this cycle. I'll eat some chili.
Welcome to the dark side.
Real world shit over here,
I found this weird pink flower. I think I'm gonna eat that.
No, it's on my back.
She's eating this flower off of her inventory. Why?
Can I do a sniff check on the flower?
You're free to do snip checks on the flower. Give me a what is this? Perception check.
A dandelion must be the last one of the season.
So it smells like real sweet, but that's about all you get from it.
Ooh, I wonder if it's sweet. Mm.
All right. So in the evening, I need my two elves here to give me some D12s just to see if there's anything going on in the evening while they're here.
Night
Alright.
watcher.
I gave you a 10.
All right, Penella and Nevik, there's not much going on this evening while you guys are out here. All right, and so we're traveling once more. And fucking Penella, give me a D100. Nevik, give me another D12.
84. Ooh, what are we doing?
Let's see.
Raining gold.
That feels like hot.
Actually, there's high winds, so you have like shit. It's like very windy outside. It's a very blustery day, right? You,
You guys want to fly me like a kite?
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of wind going on
No.
here. All
We
right,
don't have the
let's-
chain anymore.
Let's
That would've been
I'm gonna take my collar and swing it around to the front so I can kind of shield it from the heavy wind. Because I don't want it to get messed up. So I'm gonna bring my flower around to the front.
Let me
Carrying
make
it
sure
like a
I got
baby.
this right. Hold on. Do 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 do. All right. You know you like that, right? That's why you pay $65 an hour for this campaign.
Did you used to drive a Lincoln before it was cool?
I did, man. I did. Fucking Gargak, place me my little token guy. Let's move him further south. You're the chili bowl. You're the chili bowl today at night, man.
I know what you meant.
You are the chili bowl icon. All right, Chili Bowl moving further south, and I need to know if anybody's doing anything during the day I need to be aware of.
We got to stick.
Whole
Let's see how
lot
they
of
go.
walking.
Whole
Whole
lot
lot
of
of
walking.
walking.
Nobody's doing anything wild that I need to be aware
I'm gonna
of.
ask you something.
Just walking.
Gonna ask.
Trudge to trudge.
I mean, I'm gonna assume the answer is always gonna be yes, but I'm still gonna ask periodically to see.
Are you
Is there
speaking
any?
to God? Or are you speaking to who? Like, who you talking to?
I'm speaking to God, of course.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Well, I'm speaking to God because I mean it's something
well, he
I feel.
normally doesn't answer, so.
Is there, tell me
I don't
about
know. Our God seems to be quite vocal these
it.
last couple days.
Quit looking at me. Anyway, go
Sorry, God.
ahead.
I'm assuming there's no change into like the flow of magical current, so to speak.
Currently, no.
What about like hunting for some meat to put in that gruel?
You're free to hunt for some meat in this gruel if you want to.
I mean,
So are we taking this
the
day to
gruel
rest?
is filling,
I'm
but
going for
I would at least like to try to see what I can find besides just gruel and chili every fucking day.
So give me a nature check and see if you can hunt something down.
Wait, wouldn't it be survival?
Well, first you gotta find something, and he just not.
I mean, survival would be like tracking and hunting stuff. Like,
I mean, I get that too.
I
but,
feel.
Even looking around him, the things he finds amongst him, he's not quite sure what would be edible here. As far as adding anything safe to your gruel, not with the 7.
Okay. Yeah. Because, I was something hunting aminals or gathering berries, but yeah, nature, I get you.
Well, nature's more gathering berries. I mean, if you want to like actually try to track down like an animal, you're free to roll a survival check. But like 7, what you're gonna find, you're not gonna be sure if you could eat it, right?
So my survival's always a 19, so unless I roll a nat 1 or higher than 10.
All right, well, with that, you're gonna be able to fucking at least track down some squirrels and shit.
Squirrel gruel stew it is.
But we didn't say you killed the squirrels; you just found them.
Oh,
Mm,
well then
you should
let's,
have killed them.
yeah, let's at least try to get one.
So yeah, you where you're standing, you can clearly see there's 2 squirrels in the tree here. They are not in stabbing distance.
Are they in fireball distance?
Not if you would like to maintain the sanctity of the thing, and you're also not even there. With the 23, you're definitely going to pin that squirrel to the tree.
Do you even need the damage?
No, I mean, that's...
Yeah.
It's a squirrel.
Yeah, it's a squirrel, yeah. He's basically got...
Tick.
Yeah, I mean, there are some magical squirrels here that can turn around and kick your ass, but, like, don't worry about that. That's a whole other...
We're not in the Norse plane right now.
Whole other storyline, okay? Like, yeah.
Ratatoskar.
Well, I
Ratatoskar.
assume pinning one squirrel to the tree caused all the other squirrels to dip the fuck out. So.
Yep. The moment that squirrel hits and goes thud and screams a little bit
Now,
there and dies.
now, go get my dart back and get my squirrel.
All right, so you got some meat.
Skins and roastings tonight.
Fucking, and yeah, so give me my 2 D12s for the evening.
12.
Shenanigans.
No, 3.
Dum
Ugh.
dum.
Oh,
Both of
3,
you have
3. Oh.
It is a pretty shit evening out here. Kind of fog rolling in. It's creepy as shit. Like you basically the entire time expect something to walk out of this fog the whole fucking night, right? Like it's one of those nights where you really can't see too far ahead of you, but like the things you do see, you think are like fucking silhouettes of figures, but
Like
they
hands
never
and
turn
shit,
out to
like it's
be.
branches. or
You
something.
just keep seeing squirrels everywhere.
Squirrel. What's that?
Right, so it's definitely not a pleasant evening for either one of you, but at the same time it's not harmful, other than your psyche and confidence maybe. That's on you. I don't know what stat block that is.
So I have a question. These guys said that
Psychological
we had
damage.
6 days to get down to the south and meet them. How many? We only have 2 days left, don't we, to get to our destination?
Yeah, this will be your 3rd day of going. Yeah, so you're halfway there. So it would take
Okay,
you
3 more days. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you got at least, to get into the Fields of Morgan, and it's gonna take you a couple of days to get across that.
Yeah, that's why we need to find the best route that's not going to delay us any further.
Straight through.
Straight down.
As the
Because we only have
crow
3 moves to
flies.
get for our 6 days to get down to the south.
I don't really like that saying anymore.
What say?
As the crow flies.
Oh, come on.
I mean, the Raven Queen totally fucked
That
us
just-
over, man.
I mean, it,
He's like, I got feelings.
And aren't we going into the Fields of Morgan, which is like this realm's Raven Queen? Baron,
kinda, I guess.
I mean, it's a potential version of the Raven Queen.
okay, yep. So definitely don't like this place.
What?
Just
You don't like the place inside the
consequences of our own actions of being fucked over by one Raven Queen. I don't want to meet the other one. Okay.
I
That's all
thought
I'm
this
saying.
was just like a fun, happy campaign, dude. I thought that's what we were doing, okay? I thought this is just, sunshine and happiness.
Rainbows and lollipops.
This is friendship is magic.
Everybody
campaign,
gets a
bro.
kitten
yeah,
or a
exactly,
flower.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, I just gave her a flower. Exactly, right? Like-
Wait, have we been ponies this entire time?
exactly.
I look down at my hands,
Your
and they're
hands are
actually
hooves.
hooves.
What are you
Uh,
tripping on?
that's when you fell out of the fucking portal and just shit. Nobody's taking the time to look at themselves. God damn it. Celtic ponies.
I have totally looked at myself. I got a new hand and shit.
I'm
Like,
willing to let anybody roll headcanon that they're ponies. I'm not gonna stop them. If you're listening to this campaign and you would like us to be ponies in your headcanon, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. It's your head. No one can own that. Okay.
It works for all the times except for when we use our opposable thumbs.
I mean, hell, but
opening a doorknob. Oh man.
They just do it in the fucking pony shows. They just do the shit
It's like,
with puzzle
bloop,
thumbs.
nope,
They just
yeah.
basically hold their hoof to stuff and they just happen. So why
It's
not?
like Powerpuff Girls with
Yeah.
chopsticks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Their Powerpuff Girl campaign be a real
Actually-
nightmare. Goddamn.
Actually, I feel like they get around a lot of it because a significant portion of their character cast has magic.
That's true too. They'd be like, yo, we use my horn on shit all the time. Anyway, the implications.
let's go south, guys, into the Fields of Morgan.
The sun has begun to rise on our weary travelers out here in this kind of dewy morning. They're off doing
Let
their
me get that
things.
towel.
It is a 77. Nevik is the one who's decided he's going to clean his behind for a change.
Let me
Hey,
get
this,
that towel.
Hey, let's see, is it 77, right, boss? You got clear skies out here. It's pretty nice outside. It's a nice chipper day. Some
Ooh.
birds kind of going on out here. It's not too windy, not raining. You got some fog, kind of mist coming up from the forest floor, but it's nice. It's pretty nice. It's beautiful out
I
here.
smell like school soap.
There's blood stain on a tree over there.
What? What?
It's just a blood
He
stain.
just threw that in there like there's a blood stain over on the tree over there.
There was a squirrel there last night.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
Nevik's like, don't worry about that. I got that.
Don't worry about that.
The dangers are done.
That's nothing. Okay.
All right, so Nevik, give me a D12 while we're out here. All right, and Gargak, roll me down wherever you're traveling your guy, man.
The Fields of Morgan.
We're going south still?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it
Into
ever
the-
a good thing when anybody's going south? Right.
Well, I mean,
it's
in
always
Florida,
good
if you
shit,
go
though.
far enough south, you just end up north.
Oh Lord, what is this
Oh,
guy?
I don't know if anybody can even see. Can y'all see?
I can see.
Yeah.
Alright,
Since
let
you
me-
got us.
Fires.
Let me see if I
Oh
can make
God,
my- I can get
guys,
my
the
other guys to
fires.
see
We
real
got.
quick.
I don't like this place.
You
I
walk
don't
up on this dark area that you've been here before a little bit. Smoke-filled fucking hazardous place, and in this field, amongst this all this like smoky scenery, you can definitely see there are figures and silhouettes of beings. out here.
They glow and eerie red.
Yeah, doing their thing. I need to
I ain't afraid of
turn-
no ghosts.
Hold on.
This is
Um,
so tight, Adam. I
Are
like
you
the
fucking
fire.
kidding me, man? One
I'm
of
gonna go ahead and do my thing, Adam.
I'm literally
Nevix,
the
like, I'm terrified.
Ghostbuster.
Before you say you go ahead and do your thing, that's not how
And
D&D
trust
works.
me,
We
Nevik.
just roll initiative. What is your thing?
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Oh, I was just gonna cast my
Bustin' make me
my
feel
lights of
good.
dancing,
Okay. All right, give me just a second.
and just like I'm gonna do the normal thing I do, where it's like a 20-foot radius around me.
The normal thing I do.
You know that thing he does.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
I do it.
right.
So
I thought the thing he does is fireball.
Not
It's
like
I was
totally
fireball.
natural,
like
thing.
I've got like.
I could have
not like
sworn the
I've
thing he
got,
did was
like-
fireball.
Like I've
well,
got.
no, I
like,
do it
fucking-
because I keep that way we don't have to keep up with 4 different bubbles.
Oh man, I should make you keep up the 4 different bubbles. All right. Anyway, so yeah, you got light break pouring off of you there, buddy. Yeah, and you guys can see there's some, fucking figures out there in the darkness, kind of glowing eerily, moving around. They look like they're caught in some sort of battle scenes. Some of them are fighting each other. Some of them are fighting non-existent things in general. Some of them just kind of seem to be stumbling around, looking confused. They're detailed, like they're not, like vague shapes. Like they are, you can, if you look at them, you can see their like facial features and shit. But they're also clearly semi-transparent. Also of note is that they're not in the light where you're at, and that some of these flames are not burning orange like they were and or should. Instead, they have this sickly kind of orange blue color to them. Yeah, so that's what's going on out here. So thoughts from the party?
What
So
the
just like a
fuck?
regular Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, basically.
Regular Tuesday for one guy. What the fuck with the other one?
Let's not fuck this
Uh,
at all.
I mean, this is the
if
Fields of
you
Morgan. We
guys
have to
fuck
go through this.
I know, but I'm just gonna let you guys know that I will leave you. I will.
Yeah, because you're a coward.
Nipik is
Fuck
already
you.
gone.
I mean, we've already came
Nevik.
through once.
I just want to let you know, not being as close to me as possible when there are ghosts around, probably your worst idea ever.
Oh no, I'm gonna stick around because that way, while they're fucking you guys up, I can jump out from behind and poke them in the face. But yeah, I don't like this situation at all. And if shit goes
Nevik.
down,
They're ghosts.
So we remember this field. We remember walking through these fields. We remember seeing that there were, like battle warriors going on in this field, right? You guys knew
Yeah.
what you were walking up on, right?
I also have a magical dagger. I know that they can only be hurt with magic. I have a magical dagger.
It's not a surprise to you, right?
Like,
No.
yeah.
Nevik's like, I forgot
Oh,
about
not
this
you
part.
know. Yeah. I didn't forget about this part, is what I was saying, Nevik.
Okay. Well, you run in there and get them all to run at you and do your turn them to dust thing.
Shoves him forward, disappears into darkness.
You go. You got this, buddy.
Last thing you see is a thumbs up, getting enveloped by darkness. So yeah, so you guys, I'm just, what you doing? How you doing? They haven't looked at you or paid much attention to you yet.
Yeah, I guess as a party, let's all just kind of.
Stick together.
yeah, I'm staying close to Jason because he is our holy man here. Like, regardless of the.
So the moment you step out of the fucking light here, we're gonna start rolling some fun initiative for everybody.
But we still have light.
We're in the light.
You have
We're
that
not in the
light.
magical ghost fire.
Notice us. I mean, if we have light, they still notice us, so that would put us in a high position.
Ooh, I have an idea of something to do then.
Brandis's mind is cooking.
Yeah, to note, they don't seem to care about the light you have surrounding you.
They just don't like this magical ghost light here. The bluish light.
I mean, Alan. God damn it! What the
Can I
hell?
fight the Morgan? That's what I want to do.
I get called Alan all the time by like people at not at work but like the customers that I have to answer questions for. On occasion they'll just call me out. I actually corrected one lady one time because she just kept doing it and I was just like, it's Adam, not Alan. And she was just like, she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, blah blah. She closed the case like immediately.
I want to step
Not
into the
really.
green
What,
light.
really,
Can I
what you
step into
should
this
do
green
in
light
that
over here?
situation is
When it's your
tell
turn,
them,
Yeah. Okay.
correct them,
Okay. Let me
but
go
tell
back.
them
Let
a
me go back.
name that's like nowhere near what they said. Like, and they're like, "Okay, Alan," you like, "My name is Derek."
oh, my name's Dwayne. Dwayne's my middle name.
My name's Dwayne. I don't know where you got Alan from. Just been rolling with it though.
All right, so I'm missing Fayrandis and I'm missing Jason on my turn order here.
I don't wanna.
What you mean?
Right? Do I need to add you guys? I mean, I can.
I don't know why it didn't add me because it definitely rolled a 12
okay,
for
yeah.
me.
All right, so I see
Or
Jason
13.
I have 13, so let's add him. And his is
This
at
is 15.
13, and I see Fayrandis has got a 15, yeah.
Just did it.
So let's do that. Okay, and descending. All right, so we good. Yeah, and on your turn, you're free to do whatever the hell you want. Like I don't care about that. That's
Yeah. Sorry
all.
about that.
You do what you want. Do what you please. Let me make sure I got all the proper stat blocks to murder everybody, because I'm just gonna end this campaign.
I'm a murder.
Exactly.
Murder.
Exactly. That's all this. That's how this a 3-year campaign just gonna end in like fucking one horrible decision making. I
One,
mean,
just
that's
like,
how
you know
you
what?
do, man.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Man. I'm done.
And Godzilla comes out and crushes you. End of campaign. Turns off mic.
Yeah.
Leaves Discord. God damn.
Just
Did
fucking
Godzilla
goes
just
quiet
did
for, like,
Godzilla
the
just
next
crush us, dude?
month and a half or some shit.
Nah,
Like,
bro. It's a you find a deck of many things, but there's only 3 cards in it, and it's the
Oh.
worst cards you can imagine.
Death to on all. All right, Gargak, you're finally honed fucking warrior instinct. So I tell you, something is afoot. The moment these things like start turning their head at you, you're like, fights on,
Back
bro.
the fuck
Yeah,
up.
yeah, that's like, yeah, that's like, yeah, fights on, bro. Yeah, the back of your fucking neck hairs bristle, man. You're ready to go.
It's like when the shark's eyes go white.
Yeah, dude, you're just like, let's do it. I imagine Gargak kind of like a Brock Sampson character.
He's just like,
Yeah,
smells it,
Gargak.
you know, like,
Gargak's eyes just roll into the back of his head.
It's time to do this shit. Yeah.
He starts foaming at the mouth.
Gargak, are you okay? Yeah, it's just like fucking.
Yeah, he grabs his. I
This is
assume
the
you're
gun
really.
course.
I
and
said
he's got a
to
gun.
begin
I
with,
don't use guns.
so to
Just-
everybody, as a reminder, it is a motherfucking bonus move to change out your weapon, right?
What do you mean?
If you're
I only
wielding
got
to,
2 1.
let's I think Gargak has a whip and an axe, right?
Yeah.
So let's say
Okay.
he's charging into battle here towards the nearest thing here that he sees, right?
Yeah.
And he's assumedly holding a weapon, right? Now he may be holding a whip in the left hand and an axe in the right hand. I don't fucking know, right? But you know, it's more plausible that he's holding one of the other. So what I'm telling you as like, you know, a mechanic, and it actually in the rules is like a full turn, but I'm just making it a fucking bonus move to change out your weapon.
Really, it's a full turn.
Yeah, I think it's a full turn of the fucking move.
Yeah, because you have to like sheathe your other weapon and then draw your other weapon.
Yeah,
I
which
mean, I
for
assume,
me,
like, my darts are
I
attached to, like,
you know, I
the
like a bit
belt,
more
and my
actiony shit.
dagger is just like,
Our house.
I
rule so
think it
far
falls
has
under the
been
ready
to-
action.
yeah.
Yeah, our house move so far has been to use the, you know, have the fucking your bonus action as a motherfucking, or your bonus move, whatever it's called, the second one, as the damn ability to do it. So just so you're aware, that's all I'm just reminding you guys.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm starting with my axe.
All right, Gargak's running towards this guy with his axe.
That's as far as I can go.
All right, shit's Gargak screaming into the night, runs off his fucking axe. All right, and let's see anybody else. Let's see. Let me move on a little bit here. See what I got. Who's my next guy? Ooh, nice. All right. So anything else? That's it for Gargak.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, so these guys got motherfucking 60 feet. So he's gonna have 0 issue getting over to Gargak. All right. So this thing's gonna come rushing right up to Gargak, like screaming like a fucking scary banshee thing, and it is going to reach up and try to grab him, and it is going to do. Let's do the move. Pull up my dice real quick. Ba-da-ba-bum.
Ba-da-ba-bum.
Gotta click.
He's running at each other, screaming.
Basically. And he rolls a 13, so I assume that misses.
Hell yeah, it does.
All right, so yeah, he's gonna
Been
grab.
trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah. So I mean, the head canon there is that he would grab you, but it wouldn't actually do enough to actually damage you by any means. Just because you fucking got the strengths, man. All right, so let's move on to my next guy. And if you don't think it's gonna be a drawn out evening worth of battles and crazy shit, you've lost your mind. Is it 60? It was a 65. That's 55. Let's do it. Is Nevik actually not hidden for a fucking change? Yes. Let's do it. Screaming like a banshee out of the night. Fucking red blur thing comes out here and tries to get fucking Nevik with the same roll.
Oh God, no!
Oh yeah. That rolls a
Oh, that's gonna fucking hit.
25. Oh, 25. All right. So this is going to be I gotta do the damage and you gotta do a thing. So give me a second.
Well, I got the uncanny dodge,
Well, you still gotta do the thing. So hold
so
on.
I take half damage on that. Use my reaction.
16 necrotic damage, which would be 8 necrotic damage for you, doing the half on the initial hit there. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Now give me a DC Constitution saving throw. You're trying to make
God.
You're trying to make a 14.
Man, he's got that chilly touch.
You succeed. Yeah, it's some rough shit if you fail that. Just so you're aware.
Okay.
Fucking, yeah, just so you're all aware that yeah, the feeling that Nevik, the groan that Nevik gave out there did not seem pleasant. Barandus, you're up, Fireboy. What you got? Spicy Grandpa. There's a thing that just ran up on Nevik to your directly behind you.
So
Hey.
Dubro is now standing in this color here, fine, right? Like it's not bothering him.
Dude Bro seemingly has 0 issue with having come up to Gargak and doing any of those things.
In the colored, are you talking about the bluish fire?
Yes.
I think it's just like phosphorus or something that's in there, man. Don't even worry about it. It's just making it a different color.
This is a battlefield conversation. You're both dead, right?
Where did you even hear that word, Nevik? Did you go to... like, I thought you didn't go to school.
Nevik pulled out he's
I
got
snuck
6
in a couple
degrees.
times.
He's actually got 6 degrees. Full on fucking several master's degrees. Nevik's got a doctorate in Daventry.
I snuck in a couple
Let's
times.
see.
You know how some kids were sneaking
Well,
out
I'd
of
love
class?
to do that,
I was
but
sneaking in.
unfortunately,
I'm an RN back in Daventry. Thank you.
okay. So yeah, I'm gonna point at this dude with my finger and my finger gun him.
The one next to you? Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Bang,
point
bang.
finger gun.
That's exactly what I thought was
Finger
finger
bang.
bang from Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged.
And DC
Right.
16 dex save.
All right, let me get it, boss. Let me get it right here.
I'm using one of my scales I saved from when I was a dragon.
Don't you have
Oh,
like
he
hundreds
takes
of
a full
them?
22.
15, so he takes a 22. All right. This is-
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure something real quick before I.
No.
Please.
No.
That's 25 actually.
No. You take nothing. He takes nothing. Right.
Because it's not adding in the +3 fire damage from my feet.
Just make up your own shit.
Oh yeah, by the way, I get extra damage.
You just said you get half damage. Okay, by the way, I get half damage on every hit. No, you don't. It's
No, only
it's
the
hit.
first one. Yeah. per turn.
Yeah. So I finger banged him. If I move, am I going to provoke an attack, or is my far enough away?
Yep, that's how attack opportunity works.
Yeah, but I'm more than 5 feet away.
Oh, bro, he's a big guy.
But I'm
He got that
trying
long.
to.
He got that long reach.
Well,
you,
never.
you're not actually in the cube, man. You are technically 1 cube away. I just like poking with you in general, so you know.
I know you do. Then I'm gonna move back behind Pennell over here and get ready to finger.
Penella, you have an attack opportunity on Fayrandis.
Well, no, I'm getting in line to finger bang this one that's attacking Gargak too.
Nice.
And that's my turn. I'm just
See what
getting in
troops the
position to
old
try
man.
to finger bang the one.
Just, if you'd like, you know.
Where you going? What?
You're a wizard. I'm soft.
Jason, your turn, buddy. What you got?
3rd level spirit guardians.
What's the
God,
Give
I-
me some DC 16 wisdom saves.
What's the radius on that? Yeah, say there's a radius on that there too.
15
foot.
foot,
That's
yeah.
what it is.
I could rain hellfire down on this shit if I could use my good shit.
Do you not think
Blue.
there was a point in doing what I'm doing here to restrict you, man? I mean, on top of that, though, I didn't make up the rules for the Outlands. The Outlands have existed since like the 90s, man.
Oh, actually, I'm well aware that you're actually being more lenient than the rules of the Outlands.
Yeah. The rules of the Outlands are
Like,
brutal.
let's be clear. I'm aware that the rules of the Outlands could actually be much more strict the
Oh
closer
my
you get.
God. Well, see, I'm interested to see how they're gonna rewrite it for 5e. But anyway, this is how I'm doing it. All right, so Jason, you fucking got this shit. What was the dex check I gotta make, man? It's a DC. It's a wisdom
No,
save. DC 13.
wisdom save,
and it is
16.
Shit. Let me roll it. What do I got? I got oh shit, a 20.
Tragic.
Flex spirit goes.
That's-
All right.
That's cool. I'm
do
gonna
I
use
take half or something like that? What do I do? You think?
yes, half as much.
Woo! I take 3 damage.
I'm gonna move my take my movement to go over here and help Gargak because he doesn't have magical weapons.
So we're gonna start playing the whole game. You all have attack opportunities on each other.
So since he entered it, he also has to take the DC 16
Oh yeah,
wisdom
you
save.
ran up on him. Nice. Okay, and this is I see. I do. He fails and takes 6 straight up, boss.
And it is radiant damage if that makes a difference.
I gotta do math. Let's see. It does not make a difference. I mean, hey man, you like how my brain works there? Okay, hey, it pays the bills, right?
Well, no, I was thinking. No, it reminded me of a piece of classical music. Is why I was singing.
You should see me go through technical documents. I like wave my hands around like I'm fucking doing magic and shit. Like I just like literally put my hands up next to the screen. I'm just like.
I wish fucking technology worked like that, where you could just like wave shit around in the air.
I look crazy, man, because like I'm sure I do, because I'll come in that bitch after not shaving for like 3 days and my hair is all wild, and I'll just be like, I'm gonna solve this problem in front of you youngins, and I get there and I'm just like, look at this shit, and I wave my hand around. Oh, it's great shit. I can't wait to fucking retire and be like an old teacher and like just fuck with fucking kids all day. It's gonna be great. Oh man. Anyway.
I'm going to cast.
I would be like giving entire lectures about how Tamagotchis used to be a thing.
Bring back
Tamagotchi.
I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. I'm working on my life credentials to set up that goal. Oh shit.
Anyway,
I could probably.
Tamagotchis. They just released them actually.
Oh no, Tamagotchi! They didn't just release them. They've been coming
No, they
the entire
re-released them.
time. No.
No,
They
they
re-released
re-released
the
America.
classic. They re-released the classic ones, and the other ones that have been coming out in America for years. JB, you were talking to a man who has at least 13 Tamagotchis over there on a fucking chain, boy. Back up, all right? You don't know. All right. So anyway.
I was never really into Tamagotchi. I always liked the Digimon Digivices more.
I have 2 of those too. I've got the old one and the new one. I've got the Digimon X and the fucking Digimon Modern, the re-release. I don't have the original ones, but fucking they actually compatible and work together. They both work. It's great. I digress. Don't get me into the shit. I'm totally into the concept of digital pets is very fascinating to me. I came so close to getting a degree in human computer interaction. You have no idea.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Faerundis.
That's unfortunate. All right. Well, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Say that's the one that gives him +2 armor, right?
No, it's
Oh, you gotta make a
just
save on him before you can
yeah,
hit him. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's do. Let's do a little
So
better than this.
you make the Wisdom save, or lose or change the target or lose the attack. I
I'm with
think.
you. I'm with you. Yeah, no, human computer interaction shit, man. Like, holy crap, dude. Like, I nerd out hard for that shit. Tamagotchis are interesting, but like, yeah, the whole digital pet era is interesting in as a whole. Like the concept of toys is interesting as shit to me because it's like this is what we inform our children with. We're not even gonna get into that shit though. I'm not even gonna. Not even. I could literally ramble for days. Jason, anything else? Says God after
That's all I got.
Says God after
You're rambling about
blatantly
toys.
in the sky. He just kind of rambles off in the sky. He's like, yeah, man, I can talk about toys for days. God, can we?
Can we?
Yeah.
We're in the middle of something right now. Hold on, okay?
All right, that's it for you, Jason. We're moving on to the next spooky to do. Spooky to do over here is gonna be doing some spooky to do stuff. Dun spooky to do gets 60 feet. Spooky to do is not gonna quite reach him. Can I get Gargak? Oh, I can get right there. I'm still gonna have to take that hit, that DC shit.
Save, yeah. 16 Wisdom save.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Do it. Give it to me. Oh, he's gonna fail that and take 6 damage. Way to go, buddy. Way to go, man. And then I'm going to try to reach out and touch me some Gargak and see if I can fucking get him to give me his auto insurance information. Because, that's important business. Gargak!
Are you happy?
He screams, 12! Oh, see, for Gargak, this is probably pretty traumatic, to be honest, because he did, grow up on a battlefield for a lot of the time. See, a lot of the friends he saw and grew up with died next to him on battlefields throughout his life. Like, it's probably not, the best, funnest situation for him. Either way, it misses. And now we're going on to Nevik.
Lots of good memories and bad memories.
There are lots of nightmares and bad things in this.
Okay, I use action to try to swing at this son of a bitch.
I assume you were using a magical weapon of some sort, my friend, because non-magical weapons that do jack
I'm using my magical dagger bookmark
All
that
right.
I've had with me since I was alive.
It's so sad.
Yeah, miss.
And you're gonna fucking whiff through this thing like it ain't shit.
Miss. Use bonus action to disengage, and then I got 30 feet.
Vanilla and Faerundis, you get attack opportunities on Nevik as he runs away like a coward.
That's exactly what
She watches him run by, disgust on her face.
Tactically retreats.
Tactical retreat. Yeah. Get into this fucking glowy orb thing that.
Take a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Fuck you.
Oh, he guarding against
I'm
Nevik.
part of the party. I don't have to.
Why? Who is this guy? Oh man. Anyway,
Oh,
Nevik,
shit.
Nevik, anything else?
No, that was movement, bonus action, and
All right,
actions.
Pinello, Nevik just ran by. There's some.
I swung at him, I missed, and I ran.
Shenanigans are
away.
occurring.
All right, so I want to test the theory. I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
All right, that is, let's see. I think that's one you have to cast this time and then use it next turn.
No, I can use it this turn, and after that, it has to be a bonus action.
Let's see. Let's pull it up. All right, it is a bonus action, and the spell allows you to move at an incredible pace when you cast a spell, and then as a bonus action for each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action. Which, I mean, you could also just use the dash action.
Oh well, No, but dash doesn't let me move 60 feet, right?
Yeah, it does. It lets you move twice your
Okay,
movement
yes.
speed.
So the way this spell works, Wendy, is that you cast this spell, and then on your subsequent turns after this turn, you can use the dash action as a bonus action.
Yeah, I know that, but it says as on that turn, you can still use the
Hold on, hold
spell.
on, hold on, hold on. So what it is the casting time here is a bonus action, right? So every turn you get an action, a bonus action, and a movement, right? Let's all agree on that, right? That's what we can use, right? So the casting time for this spell is a bonus action. The text for this spell reads: the spell allows you to move at an incredible pace when you cast the spell, and then when you cast the spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action. So basically, yeah, I mean, the way I read it is, the during that turn you can use it. It is a concentration
Right.
spell,
But
up to
Yeah,
10
but
minutes.
right,
as
no,
a turn, then
Wendy, in
as a
order,
bonus action on each of your turns. So it says to me it's worded like
right,
I can use it
okay,
now and then
Yeah,
after this
but no, right.
bonus
So
action.
you use yes, you use the spell now, yes, but that uses your bonus action for this turn.
yeah. That
You
uses your
get an
bonus
action, a
action.
bonus action, and movement.
But what,
How
what I'm also saying, though, is that if the goal is to move 60 feet, right? You
Yeah.
can optionally we can use dash, which is an action. If she casts this as well, it allows her to also use dash as a bonus action, so she literally can do it twice, which would be up to 90 feet, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not seeing a problem with what's going on here. Like, I'm not
Yeah, there's
seeing.
no problem with you casting it, but you can't, but you won't have an action. You won't be able to
No,
do anything but cast that spell and
I'm
dash.
using my action right now to
Well,
cast the
I think
spell.
that's her goal, though, is
Yeah.
to cast
To
it and
run.
to move to a
She's
certain spot. Yeah,
Sonic
but I
right
mean,
now.
but
Yeah.
yeah, it is correct
Gotta go fast.
that when you get there, you'll basically won't have any more ability to do anything else because you just spent the entire time running. But I mean, that's your
Yeah, that's what
choice.
I said. But
Yeah, that's your
on the next,
choice. Yeah, boss. Yeah, I mean, whatever. That's what to do. That's on you. All right, so yeah, go for it.
all right, let's see.
Gotta go
But
fast.
but I agree with the way it's read is it says, well, when you cast this spell, right? So which
All
makes me
right.
think that the way I read it is it means that you can use, instead of using dash as an action, you can also use it as a bonus action. Anyway, so you're gonna run over there into the light.
Yeah.
Penelo, it's warm over there. This fire is hot.
All right.
Fire is. Yeah.
It seems very real, very physical. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
The rest of you, it's like Fish Friday on a cod night out here. All right. She died over there by the fire. All right, so this guy, Spookity Bob.
I don't think I am. Oh, I'm
Spookity
out.
Bob, Spookity Bob. Spookity Bob's just gonna drift on over here towards the party, doing his little drifty dance. And Spookity Steve. Which one's Spookity Steve? Spookity Steve. Where you at, boss?
Did you name them?
Just now.
Mm-mm.
No, this is the one I gotta make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
16 Wisdom save, yeah.
Him. I'm gonna try it. Let's do it. Get that spicy grandpa. Get him.
Damn, he really
fucking
wanted to get you
that
favored.
spicy grandpa. Oh man, let's see if I actually hit him though. Get him. Get him. Ah,
Damn.
I'm getting the spicy grandpa. All right, what do I got? This is 26 necrotic damage. Give me a DC Constitution saving throw, Feyrandish. You're trying to beat a 14.
Is Fairness about to die here?
I mean, yes. I told you I'm ending the campaign. Oh shit. Okay. So you need to reduce your hit point maximum by 26.
Oh,
Holy shit.
my God. Permanently?
We'll talk about that a little bit later, but right now your hit point maximum needs to go down by 26.
I'm trying to
That
figure out.
gives you like 20, right?
So
Okay, so to do that, what you'll do is you'll click on the health menu, and then
I figured it out.
HP modifier minus.
Yeah, I figured it out. And then do I also take the 26 damage?
Oh,
Well,
if
of
it,
course.
if it puts you down lower than where you were at, yes.
You go down to your new max damage.
Well, I was at full health, and it took me down to 74 max health. But now, do I take the 26 damage on top of that?
No.
Okay.
No, this all happened in one movement.
Right, you just can't heal again. Like, so you're at your max health is now where you're at.
Run,
Which is 74.
run.
Right, but I mean that being the point here is that yeah, this necrotic damage was not just necrotic damage. It literally took like part of you off with it, man. There, it was not fun. So the rest
Part
of you are
of
gonna
it.
hear that.
Oh, you got
horrible
fucking dementored. You got fucking dementored.
The
Fucking, he
rest of
just
you are
like
gonna
rolled up on you.
hear-
Was like,
The rest of you are gonna hear this horrible fucking scream that came out of Paradis as this shit happens to him, and we're moving on to the next Bobbly Boo here. The next Bobbly Boo here is going to try to get him some fish fry. And no problem. To be clear, when he gets over here, he does go around this motherfucking light, like straight up. But he has no problem getting in it. Like he doesn't seem to like want to directly approach it, but he goes like around you.
Okay.
But like when you know, just because you're standing it, he doesn't seem bothered by it. Like when the light casts upon him, it doesn't bother him. It just kind of goes through him. Either way, he's going to fucking now spend his time trying to attack you, and he's going to roll a motherfucking 24, which I assume is going to hit. And let's see, that is going to do 25 necrotic damage.
All right.
And you give me a DC Constitution saving throw, and you're trying to beat a 14.
All right. BC. 17.
All right, so you succeed. So you just take the damage, but does not reduce your health permanently.
Okay.
And now we're going on to Gargak. Gargak, we're back around at the top of the round for anybody else.
So the fire over here, is it something on fire? Is the ground on fire?
There's like a fucking like pit in the ground right here that seems like there's something burning in it.
Okay.
Like I mean, battlefield fires where we're like burning graves and things like body burning spots and things like that would quite literally just be like dug holes that are burning like this. That's the implication. I'm still gonna go back to that even without even.
Well, first things first. Time for a rage,
All right.
and I'm gonna smack this dude on my direct left. Over here.
All right.
I feel you, Gargat. Ghosts really make me angry too.
Is your axe magical in any way?
I think it is, isn't it?
It is.
It's the one that
Great
lights
axe
on
of
fire.
eternal flame.
It's the great axe of eternal flame. All right. I just wanted him to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to hear that.
It's
cool-
special because Santa gave it to
I want
me.
to hear that cool name, man. It's so cool. All right, I'm 12 years old. Okay, I can't help it. All right, at 12 is gonna miss on these guys.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep.
One more time.
23 is definitely gonna hit on these guys. 24 damage. All right. Oh man, you're gonna make me pull out a calc. You're gonna make me do math. God damn it. Why? Why is it gonna?
And
be
what
this?
shall you call this great weapon? I think I'm gonna call it the Fuckbringer.
Damn. All right. Anyway, so anything else, Gargak? She smacked the shit out of this guy. Screaming flame that goes through his fucking ghostly body, reminding you that you too were only a mere ghost, like last week.
It's it. Raging is a bonus action, so yeah.
This could have been your fate. All right, so we're going on to Mighty Gargak here. Mighty Gargak here. This guy is going to try to reach up and touch you one
Wait,
more time.
he's in the circle?
Oh,
Give me
yeah,
that
that's
DC
right. That's
16
right.
wisdom
That's
save.
right. That's right. That's right. It's hard for me to see because your circle's blue and it's blue on top of that. So 13. He takes was it 6, right?
Yeah.
This was which one? This is Jim Bobby. All right.
Zimbabwe.
It's just I'm just calling them all sorts of whatever.
Stevie.
Yeah, Ralph and whatever. They're just gonna be called over. All right. Back to what I was doing. I'm trying to give me some Gargak. Gargak. I am going to roll a 13. I'm going to miss on a Gargak. I assume with a 13. All right. So
Okay.
I'm the next guy here, and which one's this? Okay, so this one is gonna be trying to get me some spicy Grampy. Spicy Grampy.
DC 16 Wisdom save.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. He's got the sanctuary shit.
yeah.
Which I think 15 even misses anyway. So let's do that anyway then.
15 does not miss me.
Oh, so it doesn't. So 19 is higher. That's the 1d20 plus 2 is my wisdom save. That's a 19.
Yeah, so that
So I do get
That
to hit
hits.
him with a 1d20 plus 6
Oh.
with a 15. Does a 15 hit you?
Yeah.
All that shit talking about armor.
yeah, we found out that they're not wearing anything
Yeah,
under their
they're-
robe.
Okay. All right.
Have you ever played the game? Casters don't have armor proficiency.
Yeah, but you should still wear it.
What are we doing there, Dice? 24 necrotic damage. All right, so go ahead and roll the Constitution save. You got to try to be a 14 to see if you got it. All right, so you just take 24 necrotic damage.
It still hurts, but it doesn't take part of your soul.
Into the screaming nether of the nowhere. And that's it for this guy. Going on to Fayrandis. Fayrandis, these things are touching you, and it is not fun.
Burn.
Give me my circle.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
How large a circle would you like, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, it's not an answer.
The entire circle.
I need.
I'm sure I've heard the entire fields of Oregon.
That's it, you guys. That's fucking it. Goes nuclear.
20
Destroys
feet
them.
radius to 40-foot diameter.
Yeah, I didn't know that one time. But what's it called? Just say it again. It's like a
20-foot radius, 40-foot diameter.
20-foot radius, 40-foot diameter. So
it's 20 feet.
a
Okay.
big ass fucking circle.
All right, and I
They
gotta
ruined
sign
this
this
literally
into
just
Windows.
explodes.
Didn't we already do that one campaign where we literally just like that's how we ended our Star Wars Episode 1 campaign with Fayrandis and we set off the
I
droid
tried to
bot.
save him.
Yeah, we set off the fucking.
I tried to save him, and he fucking threw the droid that had all these kyber crystals.
Liquid
inside of it.
kyber crystal.
Liquid kyber crystal, yeah. And then they were like,
All right,
"Darn
I'm
it, shit."
nuking these three assholes.
Seemed
Alright.
like a
Nevik,
safe enough
If
place to
you're
keep
over
it.
here in the shadows, I can't see you. You're getting fucked.
I'm behind you.
All right, so you're gonna nuke these guys. Give me
Is
the
your eyesight that
rolls.
bad, man? I ran past you.
Give me a DC 16, Dr. Dre.
Oh, can I make it do cool lighting things like that? Let's see. Say a DC 16 on all three of these guys, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. That's his fire circle. That looks cooler. Dun, dun, dun.
venom.
So first guy gets a
He failed.
5. Second guy gets a
Fail.
12. Third guy gets a
Epic
ooh,
fail.
epic fail. Real hard fail. All right,
This
so
bad guy's
what was my damage on this boss? Oh, don't move, guy. 23. Okay, all right. So it didn't-
Hold on, wait.
You had to give me the
Plus-
3 more. So
Plus
it's
4,
26.
so it should be 27.
Dun dun dun. Wait, now it's 4. I thought it was 3 last time. What did we just add?
No,
more?
but-
He's just making this shit up, guys.
No, because I have two different feats. One that adds plus 3 fire damage, and then I have an ability
Because
that any one becomes a 2.
my magical tail that allows me to be the kind of fear I want to be.
I
able to
can't roll a
shoot
1
these.
damage die.
72.
Hold on, wait. I'll show you.
I'm just fucking with you, dude.
I'll show you.
That's my
It's a
job.
fun, dude. Just
My job
yeah,
here is to fuck with you.
fuck with you and have fun.
Well, I'm getting paid $65 an hour to fuck with you. You better pay up at the end of the session. I'm gonna start taking the money at the beginning of it. I think that's how you would do it. You take money at the beginning of the session, right?
Always.
Yeah, man.
Because I mean, if it's a shit session and somebody doesn't want to pay you,
It's not on you anymore, right? Fayrandis.
Shit. If I move away,
Yeah, do it.
what if I fly straight in the air?
Oh,
That's
are
still
they-
attack opportunity. I
Oh,
mean,
all right. How do you think they're
so
moving?
Z plane
I want to know how they're moving.
floating.
I don't. I mean, they're floating, but doesn't mean they can move vertically.
Da, da, da,
Oh,
da,
does it
da,
not? You don't know. Are you in the air? We're on the
da,
ground. They're
let's-
attacking us.
One way to
Like, we
find
didn't
out,
wanna fuck
Grandpa.
with them. Oh, Jason, just
Well, I can't sprout my wings because that's an action. So
get.
I guess I'm. I mean, if I move, I'm gonna get attacked twice. So
We like both grab his arms and like some Harry Potter Dementors screaming away shit. Yeah, like
if I
that one,
don't move, I'm gonna
like
get
one
attacked.
scene in Ghost. That one scene in Ghost where the ink things just come out and get him. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Oh man,
Yep.
that
I
was.
mean, I'm fucked, guys, because if I don't move, I'm gonna be getting attacked 3 times. If I move, I'm
Or
getting
you could have used your action to disengage. I mean, that's always an option too.
nah.
Oh, what? Disengage is the coward move. Fuck you, man.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna play the odds, and I'm gonna try to move away from them.
All right,
into the
let's see
circle.
if I can get the spicy grandpa. I'm going to have attack opportunity on both of these guys, and we're going to take first guy on my left. Is going to go ahead and try to.
They're
get
literally
him.
about to fucking suck the soul out of
This
you, bro.
dude, and I assume a 16 does hit you.
Yep.
All right, so this is my guy on the left, and he is going to do 18 damage, necrotic damage. Go ahead and give me the Constitution save. You're trying to beat a 14. I'll give it to the player. You have 18 necrotic damage. Go ahead and apply that to yourself. Well, currently, Fayrandis, where you stand? Let's see. You were
Let's not talk
at
about it.
74. What's your health at? Yeah, it was
Let's not talk
max
about it.
74. No, I do need to talk about it. Let's hear it.
It should be on the screen.
Just tell me.
He big hurt.
I'm big hurt. It's 11 times 2.
He's probably about he's
He's
probably
22.
about to die with this next attack.
All right, so yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what I'm trying to find out. Yeah, like what are we doing here? All right, so
Well, not die, but he's probably gonna be
motherfucking-
KO'd right
the
here.
one on
He's
the-
about to start death tanking.
The one,
Okay. Oh,
death tank
oh,
mode. All right, so to the dead. This is how we beat this campaign is through death tanking. The guy on the right here is going to be rolling his attack as he also tries to grab you.
It
And he's going
misses.
to manage to slip out of his hand. Yeah, there as he goes to get away.
Fighting
So,
for his life.
Yep. And that's
Runs
it for
away.
Fayrandis. And now we're going on. I assume that's it for Fayrandis. Now that you're sitting at 22 fucking health and I've been permanently scarred. like Jesus.
Yeah.
All right,
think
moving on to Jason. Jason, everyone is gathering around you like a hope of fucking light, except for the fish girl who has just ran off into the
That's
darkness.
the smart thing to do. But all right, so I'm gonna use like 5 foot of my movement to go over to here to Fayrundis. I'm gonna lay on hands.
All right, what are you laying on hands for here?
I'll give him the whole 25 because he looks pretty fucked up.
All right. That put you at what, 47, I believe.
You said 25? Yeah.
All right. And then let's see. I'm going to use a little bit more of my movement
All right.
to I think it's right. Oh, 25 is my max, so I'm gonna move here. Did that get me close enough?
That puts 2 of these guys in this at the beginning of their turn that they'll have to start this shit.
Well, this guy right here, since he just entered it, he takes it right
Yeah,
now.
That's what I'm saying is it'd be at 2 of them that just entered this shit.
No, just the one. So hold on. This guy was in it. So
bum.
he just entered it. He would have to take it.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. He just moved within the bubble. And he gets a 4, so, go on him.
6 damage. I'm not close enough to Pinello to do what I wanted to do. Oop, I don't want to move.
All right,
Right. Yeah, she's like 40 foot away from me still. Yeah.
Anything else, Jason?
Uh, yeah, I've got one more thing I can do. Hold on. Let me, I guess I'll cast Sanctuary on Nevik.
All right. Does that drop Sanctuary on Ferandis?
Sanctuary is not a concentration spell.
Hmm.
It's just a bonus action spell.
All right. All right. All right.
And it
all right.
lasts for 1 minute, so I don't see why they wouldn't both have it.
I mean, 1 minute's like what, 10 rounds, right? So like, yeah.
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 All right. So anything else, Jason?
That's gonna be it.
All right, we're going on to the spicy guy in the bottom right down here next to Gargak. He is going to try to reach up and get him some Gargak. He is going to roll a 23 in his pursuit to get Gargak. I assume that is
Wait,
going-
so that's this guy?
Oh, that's this guy, right? Yeah.
All right,
And
yeah. So
get to roll
the
his
wisdom save.
D22 to start out in that shit. That's right. He rolls an 8. So he's going to take 6. But back to what I was doing. I hit Gargak with a fucking 23. I'm going to be doing a 29 worth of necrotic damage. Before you apply that damage, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw, and you're trying to beat 14.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to heal myself to full. Oopsie.
These players and their own rules.
Okay, 29 damage.
29 necrotic damage, but before you apply it, you want to give me a Constitution saving throw, and you're trying to beat a 14. If you fail it, basically, which you did fail, it fucking lowers your maximum HP by the amount of damage you took, and you take that damage.
So what you'll do, Gargak, is actually click on the HP value on your sheet, and then at the bottom it'll be a max HP modifier, and you'll just put it to negative 29.
Okay. I see now.
So put Gargak at a 126.
Yeah, I'm at
maximum
126
HP.
out of 126.
Yeah. All right, and so that's it for this spicy guy. Now we're moving on to Nevik. Nevik, souls are being ripped from bodies. Things are happening. It seems pretty nightmarish out here for you, buddy.
Hide, Nevik.
What? No, I was thinking about Ryan.
There is this weird shimmering glow around you though.
You do feel awesome.
Oh
This
wait,
guy-
no, wait. Actually, Faerundis would have lost his thing when he did his attack.
Oh, is it one of those you drop when you attack shit?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Oh, so I shouldn't attack. I should just run and keep this thing up.
It would give you a better chance of not getting hit.
I mean, Gargak's over there battling 2 guys, though. I was just supposed to run away. Oh, the conflicts with Nevik. No, I'm gonna come up to this dude that has his attention on Gargak, right? He's currently engaged with Gargak.
Yes.
Guessing that hits.
27 does hit.
Take that still damage.
Nice. And this was the bottom left guy, right?
Yeah, down here. Not the upper one, but the lower one here.
Mm-hmm.
Stab as a random arm comes out from behind the Gargak.
Like under Gargak's arms. All right. Anything else? Nevik?
Let's see, that was movement action. I mean, bonus action definitely to try to disengage. How much movement was that? That was like, I was over here, so it was like 17 feet or some shit. So I can only move. Yeah. Let's get back down here towards J-Zone. Hey, I did run a stab by.
Right, and so yeah, he would lose his sanctuary.
All right.
As I slice that dude running back.
All right, and that's it for Divik. All right, Penelo, what you got?
All right, I'm gonna take my movement first, and I'm gonna move over here.
This thing will attack you if you try to move away.
Yeah, I know. You can go ahead and do your attack.
Unless you take the disengage action.
No, I'm not. Just can I go ahead?
He's gonna miss with an 8.
All right, so now I am going to cast. Hold on, 1 second. There you go. It's a cantrip also, so.
Lightning lure. Okay. I was like, what are we doing? Okay.
She's trying to fucking scorpion snatch him into the fire.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
You create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet of you. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it is within 5 feet of you. The spell's damage increases by 1d8 when you reach 5th level, 11th level, and 7th level. Nice. 17th level. So 17th level is 48. Jesus. Right. So what am I doing here? I'm trying to roll a strength save. What is his strength save? I ain't had to make one of those yet. Oh, he's got shit strength. All right. Let's do it.
Those really usually aren't strong,
Let's
so.
do it. He got a -2. Let's do it. I gotta beat what was it? 16. Come on, ghosty boy. Oh shit. I'm gonna say he goes prone at the end of this as well. Okay, so which one was this? This was this guy towards 10 feet directly towards her.
And he now should be laying in the fire. I'm hoping.
Boop, boop, boop.
A little short.
Boop, 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 boop. 10 feet. All right, so let's go that. And he hits. Roll me. He already had a 1d8. That was 11. What is the empowered part? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's if you make it an empowered move. Right? Or is it because it's invocation damage? I don't understand the empowered damage.
No, that's it. Yeah, it's because it's the type of spell.
And she
It's
just has,
Because it's evocation, she gets that +3 damage.
It's like a trait she has or some shit. Okay.
Yeah. It's because of what kind of spell it is, and she's casting it.
All right, and boop, so that's gonna do that. Knocks him, and we're gonna say he is also prone from motherfucking getting snatched down like that shit. Anything else?
Yeah. I want to cast my bonus action. I'm going to cast. Where you at? Spirit Shroud.
All right, that one's got a radius, I believe. Concentration. 10 feet of you. Okay.
It's going to be radiant damage.
Yeah, I just had to see how large around you it was. It's 10d8. It's 1d8.
1 radiant damage.
I know, right? All that for just that.
Beep.
I know, I popped him on the nose while he was down, just like.
No, so it doesn't actually do any damage. If you'd cast it before you did the lightning lure, well, he was out of the range of it anyway. So he doesn't
get any damage because this is Spirit Shroud. This is if someone attacks me, this is the type of damage I get.
Right.
I mean,
so whenever you attack and hit, you can add a 1d8 to it.
Okay, so that 1 don't count either way.
So the way it goes is it is until the spell ends. So you call forth spirits of the dead, which flit around you for the spell's duration. The spirits are intangible and invulnerable, meaning you can't touch them, they can't be destroyed. Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. This
So you
damage
gotta-
is
you gotta
radiant,
attack.
necrotic, or cold, your choice. We've already declared it to be radiant when you cast the
Mhm.
spell. So that means, yeah, if you were to physically, you have to. So that's the reason I put a radiant thing around you. So if you hit something after now that you have this on you within 10 feet, you add an extra 1d8 radiant damage to it.
Because these spirits are helping you attack shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They empower your smacking.
Yeah.
We smack it. I got the pimp slap right now. Where my baby powder?
Give me a power.
Hey. Keep acting that way, you'll be ended up jacking it in San Diego.
I know, right? All right. That's the end of my turn.
All right, and
Slappity, slappity, smackety, smack.
that's it from Vanilla. We're going on to this guy right here. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's see what I'm gonna try to get into. He's gonna re-roll on a 1d6 +2. Because he's about to get his shit fucking hit with that shit. Oh, flex us out. Alright, has no problem with that. And now he's going to try to actually hit the guy. Oh, he's going to fail horribly with that shit.
Fall down.
Got nothing. Alright, fucking. Now we're
Sweep.
rolling my next guy. Next guy
And, like, comes
also,
in like a
also
badass
going to
and
be
then
doing
just,
that
like-
shit. And he's going to actually take 6 damage on that one. Alright, and then he's going to try to get him some Nevik, but he does it. And he's going to miss horribly, I assume, with an 8.
Yeah.
My dudes are just not fucking hitting it.
Bullshit.
This dude is going to spend his turn getting the fuck up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. And then we're going to be going on to Gargak.
Let's go.
Get out of there, Gargak.
Ow.
Out. As in, like, pull your axe out of those guys and go the other way. Like, he's like, no, put the axe in.
Yeah, I'm gonna use frenzy.
Yep.
Alright. Is that like going to affect like next turn, or is that? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can make a melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
Yeah, I think it just like gives you.
Each
an
my
extra
turns
attack.
after this.
Gets
Okay.
even angrier.
Well, like it gives him like an extra attack, so like where he would get 2, he gets 3, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next turn.
But but like at the end of combat, he gets like an exhaustion point or something like that, I think.
Yeah.
Which can be like get disadvantage on certain saves and shit like that.
Yeah, I think he should be exhausted after some shit.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
you know what I'm saying?
that's what it is. It's
That's
written
what
in
it
the
do.
rules. Anyway, Gargak, so you're trying to attack. What you got 2 of these guys? Top boy, all right,
Yeah. The one on top.
all right. 16's gonna hit.
Whoa.
With 13, all right, and I assume you're doing us another attack real quick.
Oh yeah.
12's gonna miss.
Dang. Okay.
All right, going up to make sure I apply the damage on that guy. Going up to him. This guy is going to, in return, try to get him some more of that Gargak. Gonna get me some 21. I assume it's going to get me some Gargak.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do 22 necrotic damage. Give me a Constitution save. You're trying to beat a 14. All right, so you just take 22 damage.
Cool.
It's not the same as it's permanent, taking your soul parts. All right, and
It's necrotic damage.
yes,
It's fun.
this is necrotic damage. So if you have resistance or something like that, this would be like a halved. But I don't know if you do.
No, rage isn't that good.
Does callous rot?
All right, moving on to my next Billy Bob. Guy right here, Billy Bob guy right here is going to continue pursuing Fayrandis. Boop, boop, boop. Fayrandis going to try to get me some Fayrandis. What do I got? Oh, I'm going to get me some of that Fayrandis. Fayrandis, we're rolling with a 19. Give me a Constitution save. Trying to beat a 14.
He's gonna be on like 2 health.
I mean, he wanted it. Y'all death tanking it. We're doing it.
If he has no
All
health for
right,
me
all
to
right,
heal,
all
he
right.
can't death tank.
So you that puts you. Let's see. I think you were at 47, and that's gonna put you down by 19. So that's 28 out of 74 if I'm doing my math right. Spicy Grandpa.
Yeah, hold on. I accidentally fucked up my own health. So yeah, there we go.
I mean, that's my real life.
I accidentally fucked up my own health. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
That's my actual life as a man in his 30s. like yes, I have accidentally fucked up my own. Anyway, whatever though. That's all we're going on to you, Fayrandis. Fayrandis, you were clinging on to this strange thing that is life.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good, guys.
The Tamagotchi heart is down.
I'm literally having the time of my life.
Jason's like, I was
Nothing
born
better
for
than
this
fighting.
shit.
Yeah, I'm literally I'm made for this, bro.
Fucking
I don't think I'm
Ghostbusters
gonna-
music just bumping in his head all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Jason!
Sorry.
So yeah, Farrah, it's your turn. Tell what you got, boss.
I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do.
That's all right. Take your time.
Disengage and hide behind me.
Stepped away for a second.
Yeah, how do I disengage?
It's
Action,
an action.
disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna.
everybody except me takes it as an action because
Ooh.
I can't-
I'm special.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna disengage and hide here between Nevik and Gargat because I can't quite make it to Jason.
All right. Disengage and jumping into the crowd with your boys. Anything else, Farrandis?
No, that's my action, and I don't have any bonus
Wait,
action.
just how close are you to dying? What's your just?
He's at like
Minotaur.
20 health.
He looks
I'm
pretty
at
fucked
28 health.
up.
much?
Jason.
20, like some 20 something.
28. I just said it.
Okay.
28 out of 74. He's got some permanent damage kind of strewn on his body there. It doesn't look fun.
Wait. Can I metagame ask God real quick? What is it to hand a dude a potion?
That's going to be an action.
Holy shit! It's all fucking action. Okay. Fairness, you're gonna die.
And they have to be
If
they
Arun
have
is
to like
dead,
not, they have to
son.
like not be, they have to not be paralyzed. They have to be conscious. You know that sort of shit.
Yeah, I can't force it down his throat.
Yeah, we've already established that sort of shit.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, on to Jason. Jason, Ghostbusters.
All right.
What's happening?
So, I think we're still gonna have at least one more to deal with if this doesn't, if this works out. It'll give us some time. If it doesn't, I'm gonna use Turn Undead, which is a 30-foot radius.
All right. Let me. It's like something to do with their fucking level, if I remember correctly. With their CR level.
That's only if they fail.
Let's
So
see. As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer, censoring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. So we're gonna put a. Let's just put a 30 feet fucking.
yeah, DC 16
or,
wisdom. I already got you, bro.
No, dude, I want to make it white. Let's do it from 30 feet. Boom. All right. And this is DC 16. If a creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It can also
And
take
then-
reactions. For its action, it can use only the dash action or try to escape from an effect it or prevents it from moving. There's another one though that like literally like fucking turns into ash. I forget what that
I'm
one's
gonna
called.
I'm gonna post it for you. Hold on. I'm having trouble copying it. It's a destroy undead.
Yeah, at 5th level, when an undead fails its saving throw against your turned undead creature, it is instantly destroyed if it is of a CR 1/2 or lower. They're not that low.
At
And
8th
8th
level
level
and
and higher,
higher,
it's
it's
destroyed to the
instead
1.
destroyed if it's 1
Yeah,
or lower.
they're not that low. Yeah, they're not that low. Their CR levels aren't that low. But either way, okay. So DC 16. This is what the 16 is a Wisdom save, I think. If I remember, yeah, Wisdom save. And I got to do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys. Jesus. All right, let's do it. We're gonna start on the left. Let's see, and I'm just gonna mark them feared if they
Yes,
fail.
with my-
All right, so that guy failed. Let's mark him with fear. Let's put
Hold on, no, if that's at a threshold of my level.
wood.
Yeah, 1 or lower at the threshold of my level. So I don't know why it wasn't included in that text, but CR is lower than, or is the threshold 1?
The way I'm reading this off your character sheet directly, and let's see, this is
This is
destroy
also on my
undead
character sheet.
special.
This is just on the feats and traits like page.
Okay, we'll go read it from that page. Let's see. Do destroy undead. When an undead fails its saving throw, it is instantly destroyed if it's lower than the threshold for your level. What does that mean? Oh, it's got a little chart right here. Here we go. Okay, so if you click it up, and you are currently level
Oh, okay,
14, and so 3 or lower. So they are not 3 or lower.
got you.
Yeah, but it's got a little. That's what I was wondering. I was like, how to define thresholds for my level? I was like, I don't fucking know. But if you click it, it's got a little chart that it pulls up right here. Anyway, yeah, they're not lower than 3. Fucking anyway, so I'm gonna mark these guys with fears. That one guy failed. On to the next one. He also fails. On to the next one. He also fails. On to the next one. They also scared. He passes it. Yeah, one guy passed it. On to the next one. You're gonna actually, it says rolling the dice, but it's not actually doing it. Hello. Roll 20.
Mhm.
Oh, there we go. 12. He fails it. All right. All right. And so they are going to use their turns trying to get the fuck away. And how long does this lasts? Basically until like. Upturn for 1 minute or until it takes damage. All right.
Yeah.
Thunderbird.
And then as my bonus action,
Scrambles.
okay, I'm gonna move down a little bit more. Perfect. There we go. The perfect distance. And I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Pinello.
Boop. And that's the one I gotta do like DC 16 to actually hit her. And anything
Yeah.
else? Jason.
That's gonna be it. As
Alright.
long as she doesn't attack, that's up. So
So this guy
can-
is going to be using his turn to get the fuck away from this guy. Fayrandis and Gargak, you have attack of opportunity on this poor soul.
Yeah, but if we attack, it's gonna break the turn.
I mean, I just tell you what's going on, man. I'm just telling
What do
you
you
what's
mean?
going on.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
going to
you
attack.
can do that thing. You can do that thing.
What he means is it will drop being feared by turn undead if it takes damage.
Yeah.
okay, but right now we have reprieve from at least those 4.
So anyway, Fairend is just choosing not to do anything. Gargak, do you want to take attack of opportunity on this poor soul?
Which one is it?
The bottom one right here in front of Fairend.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I am.
All right. Take a swing, boss.
Oof.
I mean, to be fair, Gargak wouldn't understand why it's
10
running.
is going
but
to miss. 10 misses anyway, so it didn't matter.
No, that's a fail. He drops his axe too.
I mean, I'm not going to make him do it on a fucking attack of opportunity. It's not like a
Come on.
do it like horrible fail with him.
I feel like this calls for the fail board.
The fumble chart.
Yeah, this calls for the fumble chart.
Wow.
It's a failed attack. He fumbled.
But
Yeah.
I mean-
so mean to Gargak. Roll me a D100, Gargak.
Oh,
I mean, it wouldn't matter if it was Gargak or anybody. I mean,
yeah, it's a fail, and like a fail. 29. What'd you do to yourself?
29 is give them hope. Your target allies within 30 feet gain a D6 inspiration die that you can be used during this encounter.
that's good.
I
So
did see
just the
what?
one guy, or
Hold on, let's see.
wait.
Yeah.
all of them.
Let's say everybody's within. Let's see me read it again.
Great, all the bad guys.
The 29.
He was
Yeah.
inspired, the bad
Gargak's
guys.
inspired everyone.
Exactly. Your target's allies within 30 feet gain a D6 inspiration die. So yeah, I mean.
Oh,
let's see,
no.
within 30 feet of him would be. Let's fucking make it.
I'm bad guys.
Let's make
Are
it
they
3.
still fearful? And
Well, he didn't do
He's only
that.
inspired.
But also inspired.
yeah,
I don't know about that guy over there, but I think I can take the green one.
Basically, yeah, like watching him drop the axe has inspired their souls. All right, so that was it for that one guy. Nevik, it is now your turn.
I'll run. Right
So
in
can
front
it
of
take an attack of opportunity?
Jason, and then keep going south. I'm gonna use my action and
If it's
bonus
feared?
action to dash.
Hold on, boss. No, not while he's. I mean, while he's feared, he's not gonna. He's gonna spend his entire turn trying to get away, is what it says.
Right,
And his
so I'm
reactions
gonna
included in his turn. So.
dash down here in front of Jason,
Mm.
and then turn south and just kind of keep running. I've got 90 feet because I'm
Okay.
using my action. and
Nevik
bonus
legitimately is just getting the fuck out of here.
Is your intention
told you
to
guys.
exit combat?
action. Yeah, get past the fields of Morgan and leave
There's
all
a
this
lot
shit
more
behind.
to the Fields of Morgan than this environment surrounding you. I'm just saying, but is your intention to leave combat immediately around where what's happening? The reason we have
No.
battlefields is the battle maps is to. have
No, I
combat.
want to go in here in the fucking darkness.
Okay.
Like, and if I okay, wait, hold on. Let me measure this one more time. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna go right here to the edge of the darkness, and use my action to movement action to dash, bonus action to
the
hide.
edge of the darkness. There's a '90s goth something.
Edge of darkness. Oh man, have you heard that new album? Edge of Darkness.
Kind of sounds like a Black Veil Brides album.
The edge of darkness.
And of course, yeah, now it's all lit up because I'm standing in it and I have night vision. But yeah, I'm at the edge of the darkness there. So
Are you?
I am. Yeah. I'm
Alright. Standing at the edge of darkness. Anyway, fuck with Nevik. That's it, Nevik.
stealth for my bonus action.
Alright, let's put a mark on you for that ninja mode. Boop, boop.
Just
Oh,
that's
good.
hiding beside this dead body or whatever.
Anything else, Nevik?
Nope.
Alright, going on Pinello.
You thought you saw
Did
Devin
I?
for a second.
All right. she has
As
to
long
teach
as
us.
you don't do any hostile actions, you'll remain under sanctuary.
Okay, but what if I could cast Rim's Binding Ice?
Hostile action. Break sanctuary.
Okay, what sanctuary? What does that do again?
So you ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who's targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. This spell doesn't protect the warded creature from effects such as explosions from fireball. So it doesn't protect you from like radiant
So
damage. If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature,
So
the spell ends.
basically, they have to roll a DC Wisdom 16 to be able to hit you. That's really what it come down to.
You have a second chance to not be hit, is what I gave you.
okay.
But if you attack somebody, it get dropped.
I mean, my plan was just to come over here, do my bonus action, Expeditious Retreat, come behind here, do my Rims Binding Ice, up this way, and cut these people off. I'm hoping that I can get this guy, and this guy within my cone.
I mean, you.
I was trying to do
You do.
solidify.
You do.
So I won't, because I'm retreating, and I'm on the other side of the fire, so he's not. I don't know.
I'm just a man. I'm just here to kill you all. So you just tell me.
I have my own plan, but then my teammate is he wants us to scare them away when they're gonna be running. Like,
Y'all do whatever you want to do. I'm just here to kill everybody. Slowly but surely.
I think we, instead of them running away, I think we should kill them while they're right here in front of us.
The spirits.
But
their bodies.
I'm just gonna use my ready action.
All right, so you're using your ready action to what?
To cast my bonus action, Expeditious Retreat.
Okay, so that you can just go ahead and cast that. The way Expeditious Retreat is the use this your bonus action, right? So
In my bonus action.
So since you've already cast it, you can just use dash as your bonus action now.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I was using my bonus action. I didn't want to use my action. I was just using my bonus action.
Expeditious Retreat, the casting time is a bonus action, so.
Right,
No,
so you
I
don't have
wanted
to recast it. You just have to dash now.
Yep. You can use
Okay,
dash as the bonus action now.
It's my ready action, my reaction to if this person tries to attack me. This is what I was gonna do. That's my ready action. Was to use my bonus action to get away.
Okay, so you're saying I would like to dash if this person does something.
Yes, because I can't attack him, so he's already. So I'm just like if he comes, like I can't attack him. So if he comes towards, that's what I would like. I don't see why I can't protect myself. Like be like, all right.
Yeah,
bro,
that's fine. That's fine. You were just going a roundabout way about it, but that's literally what
Okay,
yeah,
so what you would want to do in that case isn't to. I mean, I don't know that you can necessarily dash as a ready action, but you can. You can definitely take the dodge action.
Right. So like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's trying to do. When you take a dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you can make a dexterity saving throw same with advantage. Now let's look at ready, right? So sometimes you want to get the jump on a foe or wait for a particular circumstance before you act. To do so, you can take the ready action on your turn, which lets you act using your reaction before the start of your next turn. First, you decide what perceivable circumstances will trigger your reaction. Then you choose the action you will take in response to that trigger. Or you can choose to move up to your speed in response to it. That's what I was saying, is you can also move. There's no reason to do the dash thing. Why not just go by the rules? So when the trigger occurs, you can either take your reaction right after the trigger finishes, or ignore the trigger. Remember that you can take only one reaction per round. When you ready a spell, you cast it as normal, but holds its energy, which
you know what this is saying.
But he doesn't want us to
I
attack.
know,
So
no, I get what I
scenario for
no
myself
no
right
no
now.
no Wendy.
So,
Wendy,
yes.
the difference with the ready action is that yes, you can move with the ready action, but you would be unable to do the dash with the ready action and move because it only uses your one reaction.
Yeah, that's what it's a reaction, right? It's not an action, it's not a bonus action, it's a reaction, right? So, and that's what I'm saying is you can have movement though. If the intention is, hey, if this thing comes towards me, I want to move, that's legit. You can do that.
You can do that,
Yeah.
but you cannot dash as a ready action because if you were to dash as a ready action, then you wouldn't be able to do anything afterwards.
So, I mean, it wouldn't. I mean, either way, the same end is accomplished, right?
That action is not happening during my turn. It's happening during the other person's turn, and
So what it is, all right? With dash is an action, right? Like okay,
but
so,
on
so let's look at this the way the cost of things when we cast them, right? We have an action, we have a bonus action, right? And we also have a movement, and we also have a reaction. We have one of these per turn that everybody can do, right? Right. So an action, a bonus action, movement, and a reaction. Right. What Ready is saying is that you can set up something that says when this and Ready in itself cost an action to do. Right. And what it's saying is that hey, when this thing happens, I want to use my reaction to do this other thing. Dash is also an action. Right?
Mhm.
It's not
Okay.
it's not a reaction. Right?
Okay.
It costs an action. So therefore we cannot use Ready to set up dash. But Ready does have the text in it that says, hey, you can also choose to move up to your speed in response to it, meaning that I can say as an action, when this thing happens, I want to move up to my speed in this direction or whatever. That's fine.
Okay.
Right?
So I couldn't use like the dodge action because I'm using my ready action to reuse my reaction.
Exactly. Dodge in
Right.
itself is an action, right? Yeah.
Okay.
The way Ready is set up is Ready is to say, I'm going to do this thing to do a reaction, but not
It's
an action, right?
it's
Okay.
an action to use an action at a later date,
But
but
to be
you
clear,
only
it's
get
not to be
the
clear.
one
No,
action at a later date.
don't word it wrong. It's to use a reaction. That's the way it's worded, right? It says you so you can take a ready action on your turn,
Right.
which lets you using your reaction before the start of your next turn. So just to make sure we're not confused on the wording, by saying we're using an action at a later date, it's not an action, it's a reaction, right? And so that means it can't be dash, dodge, any of the other things that are actions, right? Right.
Okay. So I have one
Or
more question.
disengage.
Well, no,
Okay. So I have
no.
one more question.
So
What?
it can be something that costs an action, but it can't be something that you can't do, like that you have to do afterwards.
Okay.
Like so,
All right,
so
If it
because
costs an action, then that would remove the action on your turn, right? Here it clearly states, man, sometimes you want to get the jump on your foe for a particular circumstance before you actually do so. You can take the ready action on your turn, which lets you act using your reaction before the start of your next turn. But first you decide what perceivable circumstance will trigger your reaction. Then you choose the action that you will take in response to that trigger, or you will choose to move up to your speed in response to it. Right, so I would think like an action is something that you do on your turn. A reaction is something you don't necessarily have to do on your turn. Right, that's what makes it a reaction. It's not something that has to stick to
right,
turn
no,
order.
but like right, you use this to like I want to cast this spell if they do that. So it turns your action into a reaction.
If they attack Gargak, I'm gonna do this.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But I think when we get into the concept of stringing Ready for one action to another action to another action, that's ridiculous. I mean, we get what's saying that I can't be. I'm going to get ready to be ready to be ready to be ready to do this. I mean, literally, you could by the wording you're suggesting is that, yeah, yeah, right. So like, yeah, we're not going to get into that, right?
Okay. Moving on.
By rule, you can't get ready to dash. You can get ready to move, but you can't get ready to dash.
I got that. I got that. All right. So if I attack, does that cancel sanctuary for everybody else? Or just me alone?
Just you.
Just for you.
Alright.
I mean, it would have to be a hell of an attack to cancel it for everybody else. It's so aggressive.
I wasn't joining
Her attack was so aggressive.
If you do just attack, it's just for you.
Yeah.
Do you have a magical weapon?
I got spells.
I mean,
I got
she's also a wizard.
Being a wizard doesn't necessarily have magical weapons, but she does have a magical spear +3 that she's wielding.
Being a wizard, you a magical weapon, thank you.
Sometimes.
I'm going to.
So do you have like buff spells or something that doesn't necessarily affect the creature right now? You can do that without dropping it.
Nope. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just play it safe right now. Yep.
Alright, so you
No, I'm
take
not
dodge action.
He's not hitting me. I'm just backing up 30 feet. That's it. I'm just backing up 30 feet.
Right. But also use your action to take dodge action so that any attacks that come towards you are at disadvantage.
Don't I have my oh no I don't. I thought I had my other one up. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it says you extend your hand. Okay, let me just play it. Is this something?
Let's see, Blade War.
That's a buff, so
Let me read.
you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, so you gain resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Okay, my cat that spell on myself then.
Oh,
And that is my.
But we're not fighting anyone like weapons. They're just kind of
But
like
if they happen to attack that some slashing damage or piercing damage, I'm to take it's like claws and teeth.
Alright, moving on from Chanela, we're gonna go on to Spooky Boy. This is the one spooky boy who didn't get spooked. Alright, one spooky boy who didn't get spooked. Oh wait, no, is it? Yeah, okay, it is. Alright, so awesome. Let's fucking try to get the one guy that is spooking everybody. I gotta roll a d12. Do what the. Do you still have that damn spirit?
I would
shit
say
running?
technically, yeah. I would say he's still technically in the circle. So if he started it, that's a 16.
Shit. Spirit bullshit. What do I got? Oh, a 17. I beat it. Yay.
Three damage.
Try to get this man. That's a 10. That's not gonna.
I'm afraid of no ghosts.
That's not gonna do. That's not gonna do. All right, moving on to.
I exorcist in my head. 180 degrees towards the ghost.
All right, so moving on to the next guy. Faye Radish, you have an attack of opportunity on the ghostly spiritual thing in front of you that is going to be doing all they can to get the fuck away. Would you like to use that attack of opportunity?
Nope.
All right, he is going to be a no-win on that one. And let me see. 60 feet. Yo, he says, get the fuck out of here. All right, and this moves on to the other non-fucking terrified guy. Dun dun dun. He's gonna bring his ass in front of that. I think by walking into it, he's gonna do it. Yep. All right, and he's gonna take either a 6 or a 3. He takes 6. All right, let me mark that real quick. And then let me try to reach out and touch Jason. That was a 22 touch Jason.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll a 22. Also, give me a Constitution save. Make it 14 or higher. Oh, so you are taking that 22 to the dome, boss. let's see. That's gonna put Jason at
112.
yeah.
But then magic supposed to do something.
Alright, so here's my concentration roll. I maintain concentration.
All right. So though you are losing part of your body here a little bit, you do maintain concentration. That's quite impressive. All right. Now we're going on to Gargak, an angry man in a field of spirits trying to run away, and just shit's going on.
I hate angry spirits. I'm attacking this guy.
Whoa.
All right.
No, attack the other one. No.
13 does hit. 18 damage on this guy. All right. 24 definitely hits. 19 as well. All right. Let me mark that. Get my math right. Oh, that's right. He's got frenzy. That's right. Damn. Damn, son. Do it again. Do it again. Do the third one. Oh, shit. Shit. All right. That's fucking the hell of a hit right there. Okay. Let me. So Ghost Boy is no longer afraid. Fear has been dropped from him, but goddamn, if he shouldn't be afraid, because Jesus Christ, he just got smacked. All right, anything else, Gargak? Let's see, how much was that? That was 18 plus 19. Let's see, 8 again. Yeah, jeez Louise, boss. Jeez Louise.
That's it.
All right, going on to the guy that just got his shit checked by Gargak. He's going to reach out and try to check Gargak shit. Remember, he is inspired. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't think I could hit Gargak with enough. I think his AC is higher than that, even if I rolled a 6. Yeah, he's got a 15. I'd have to roll a 5. Let's just pass it. Well, I don't know. I'm almost dead if I pass it. Let's just do it. Let's just roll. So, D6. What do I got there? Oh, yeah! Yeah, alright. So he is going to actually manage to reach up and touch Gargak with a motherfucking 25. Gargak, give me that constitution save.
Right, the fucking Rundle.
He's going to lose his inspiration. Oh, man, so that's going to take Gargak from to 101, I believe. Let's see, 25 down. Yeah, that puts him at 101. You'll be at max health, but your max health is now 101. Because you were at about 126 before, I believe.
All right. I get a retaliation.
You do get a retaliation. 21 hits. Let's see, 18 damage on this guy. All right, let me do the math on that real quick. All right. Does not quite kill him, but he is very close. All right. Let's see, that was that guy. Now we're going to this one. And this guy, he's going to be using his entire time to get the fuck out of Dodge. To the point where he is literally going to leave combat. I don't know this guy. What? He's just, it's this one up here. There's nobody around him. Yeah, and he's like literally running to the point like he's like leaving combat. Alright, Ferrandis.
I'm going to come down here and try to help James. I'm sorry, Gargak looks like he's getting close to hopefully that ass. I'm going to cast Fireball on this whole circle, 8 people right here, including James on Pillow.
Alright.
I will give you your fucking God wherever you live in.
I'm not. I'm not trying to get a straight line attack at this one guy. I need that save.
Just say the word. I'll let you kill them all, Ferrandis. You see the straight line? Is it just? Are you just drawing straight line? I don't need anything for that.
It's just a straight line.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't really need anything. And that's across this one guy. Is there any sort of save I need to make or anything like that?
DC 16 death.
Dex save. Let me look at his dexies. I see that +3 on that dex. All right. Let's do it. What do I got? What do I got? I got a 16. It goes to the player. What was the damage? 23 on 26. That's right. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. All right. Anything else, Spicy Grandpa?
Nope, that's all I can do. I moved and I attacked. I don't have any bonus actions.
All right, Jason. You're being surrounded on all sides, and people are just shit's going on.
Welcome to fucking casting couch, baby. All right, I'm gonna cast
Please never say
Thunderous
that again.
Smite.
All right, you're casting.
Thunderous Smite, so it's just a buff for right
All
now.
Yep,
It's
yep. You have to actually hit him. I got you.
yeah. I'm going to attack Jimbo here.
All right, Jimbo, I'm bringing. Got you. Uh, 24 is definitely gonna hit. And then I gotta roll this dex save, right? Or no, strength save.
Yeah. Go through. There we go.
I rolled a 17.
11. I'm also going to regular Divine Smite
So it's
at
a half a 19 raises. So because I
third level.
I succeeded on that, so it'd be.
No, so the strength save is to see if you get blown back.
Okay, that's it. All right, so it's 20. That would be. All right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do a third level Divine Smite.
All right.
So that's gonna be 3d8.
That's 9 more damage. All right.
Then one more attack. Uh, 18.
18 does hit. Oof. Get him, pup. Get him, pup. Get him.
And then a level 1 Divine Smite on top of that.
It's not showing me the damage for that death mage yet. I see
Oh,
it.
it didn't?
I see it in Avery.
Here it
There we go,
goes.
There we go. Okay. All right, and then another one was the right 3. Did you only roll 3 on that shit? It's rough.
I mean, it was only a level 1.
All right.
But still 2d8, and you rolled like.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard roll. All right. Anything else, Jason?
That's gonna be it.
All right. Going on. Beginning of these guys' turns, and they're still feared until the beginning of another fucking 10 rounds for a whole minute. So he is going to spend his time getting the fuck out of Dodge. Which is pretty much exactly what he's going to do. This is this guy. And we're going to Nevik.
Are both of these guys engaged with Jason?
I wouldn't say engaged is the right word. I
Uh,
mean, I haven't said yes yet.
Yeah.
Only the
I
one,
mean-
only the one on the left is currently actually fighting Jason. The one on the right has approached him, but has yet to actually do much of anything being attacked. Jason is facing the one on the left.
Alright. I'm gonna use my movement to dip up there and stab dude in the back.
Stepping into the light, everyone would see you. You are in a field.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
I mean, it is a stealth
it's
attack.
6 seconds.
I
then,
agree with it's a stealth attack. I'm just
yeah,
letting you
everybody
know.
else is like, oh, hey, look, there he
Yeah.
is.
13 goes.
That's gonna miss.
No, 13 actually does hit. Goes to the player. So spot on, actually.
Spot
I feel like-
on.
I feel like a better name for stealth attack would be advantageous strike.
Yeah, really.
I mean, stealth attack definitely sounds cooler than that.
All right,
But
this is
though-
my boy on the left. That actually is going to end my boy on the left. He is no more.
Bam. Let's see. That was movement action, bonus action. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, guys. And or no, wait. No, I guess bonus action should probably be. Nothing.
Nothing.
I got
All
nothing.
right, going
I
on to
got
Pinello.
nothing.
Going on to Pinello. Pinello, what do you got?
Okay, I don't think I cast it the first time because I didn't see it counting to it, so I'm gonna cast it again as my bonus action.
Expedition retreat.
I'm
I
going-
hear you. I got you. We'll do dash. Let's go.
Spirit Shroud. There you go. I'm doing radiant. I don't know if it rolled the first, but I'm making sure it's on there.
No, you did cast it the first time.
Oh, I did. Okay, did it? Was
Yeah.
it counting with my damage? I wasn't sure.
Spirit Sprout is within 10 feet. If you attack somebody, you get if you hit them, you do a bonus 1d8.
Yeah, but you have to hit somebody.
Oh yeah, this guy right here.
All right.
All right. So I am going to
It's
hit
gonna-
him with my.
Drop your sanctuary as you do this. Go for it.
Yep, that's fine. I mean, that's fine.
Do. 29 definitely hits.
All right.
Are you swinging this two-handed or one-handed?
Two-handed.
All right. So this is 97. All right. Anything else, boss? Roll your 1d8. All right. Anything else, boss?
That's it.
All right, you hit this thing. Going on to this guy who
8.
is inspired, and he's going to try to get him some of this Pinello who is attacking him. How the hell dare you? He is going to.
Wait, isn't 12 higher than 8? Why wouldn't I go for what?
12
what
is
is
higher
this?
than 8,
I'm-
but it
Okay.
rolls.
Yeah,
it
but
rolls
you
separately.
didn't read it right. You didn't
Somebody
read it right.
fuck up.
Well, hold on. It rolls separately, and it does roll different dice based on what you roll, right? So like, one did. So I mean, that's why I made you choose. But I mean, it
You should have read better.
yeah.
You chose. that
Anyway,
Mhm.
so you hit that guy. He's going to miss you with the 9 altogether. Going on to this guy right here.
To be fair, Wendy, that's probably one of the only times you'll see a two-handed strike score less than a one-handed strike.
Yeah, it's not often that happens. So, I mean, shoot, this guy's going to actually, and this is him, yeah. He's going to fucking be so feared that he's leaving the fucking battlefield again. Alright, so we go on to this guy who's dead. Gargak.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Gotta finish him off.
Alright. This guy's got 5 health.
I got this.
And then
Ooh.
he's gonna run over here and tackle this fucking
Proceeds to
ghost.
not get it.
Roll me a D100.
Oh, that's a fumble.
Roll me a D100, boss. Roll me-
No.
Not the 100.
The setup was so good. He's like, I got this.
46. Does he turn into like a frog?
Oh man, okay, broken bone. You break a bone in your hand. You suffer disadvantage. You suffer disadvantage for the rest of the encounter and take 1d6 damage every round until healed.
Oh my
We're gonna
God.
put this on you. Roll me a 1d6. Take 5 damage.
He's already missing a finger. No, I was thinking of the Star Wars one.
So you take 5 damage.
She's great.
All right.
All right.
Slightly breaks his hand.
Which I
Ugh.
believe is going to put you at 96, and so let's. You still have. I think you have 2 more attacks.
I do.
My hand.
I mean, dude, yeah. Sometimes you might break a bone. 22 definitely hits. All you gotta do is do 5 damage. 18 annihilates this guy in front of you. He is gone. There is no more him. He dissipates into
That
a
is no more him.
cloud of rage and smoke in the air. So anything? You still have 1 more swing and a movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Can I
right.
move and attack again?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
I mean, yeah. Run and charge at this other guy.
Gargak just comes flying into on screen. Just
Out of left field.
83,
Oh, it's a surprise play. Gargak's coming out.
I mean,
Do I have to
so-
use my weapon as one-handed now?
I think a better, more appropriate. I mean,
No, you don't
watch
have
out! Watch
to.
out! Watch out! It's Randy Orton out of nowhere with the RKO.
No, you don't have to, but you have to roll a 1d6 at the. Let's see, what does it say? It says you roll a 1d6 and damage every round until healed. So you have to be healed in some fashion to make that go away. And it's basically at the top of your turn. Is the way I'm going to play it. Anything else, Gargak?
I'm gonna use where is it? I'm gonna use Orcish Fury. Once per short rest, you can hit with an attack using a simple or martial weapon. You can roll one of the weapon's damage dice an additional time and add it as extra damage.
Let's see. Orcish Fury. Once per short rest, when you hit with an attack, and he did hit with this attack. Yeah, go ahead. You want to give me that extra damage then?
One of the weapon's damage dice. So
Let's see.
1d12.
Use would be a 1d12 plus 4. All right, and that's the 4 on this guy right here. Boop. All right, and now we're going on to Ferrandis. Ferrandis, things hurt. Unfortunately, it looks like the other grandpa scared things away with his oogity boogity.
All right, then yeah, I can hit this thing without hitting anybody else. Give me a Dex 16.
This guy might gives me a Dex 16.
A Dex 16.
Let me pull up my Dex real quick. What it is? Plus 3. Doo, doo, doo. What do you got, Spirit Boy? Do the dancing. He's got a 16. I was going to let it go to the player. So give me the damage.
24.
24 on this guy.
That's nice. Good job.
All right. All right. Anything else, Spicy Grandpa?
Ow.
As you like zoop lightning bolts out of your hands there.
No, it's a string of fire. Like I'm like fire kamehamehaing.
Anything else?
No. Ow.
Going on to Jason. Jason.
I'm gonna whip around and smack the shit out of this ghosty boy behind me.
All right. Ghosty Boy behind you is standing there. He's got a Gargak axe swinging through him at the same time.
Womp womp.
12 misses.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that again.
21 hits.
There we go. And
18 on that guy.
bonus action. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right.
Does 19 hit?
19 does it, yes. Okay. And 7 on that boy. All right.
That's gonna be my turn.
Not quite did it a second time, but getting closer. All right, we're going on from Jason to Nevik.
This became more less of us fighting ghosts and more of us fucking like gang jumping one guy.
I mean, you gotta do what you do. They were ganging up on y'all. Nevik, if you're speaking to us, we can't hear you.
Well, never
Sorry, I swung with my bookmark with my left hand, and then I missed.
The
So
14 hits.
that's my draconic hand.
Okay.
Unarmed strike deals 1d6.
Wait, is it a magical weapon?
I don't think so.
A magical hand prosthetic
I
is
mean,
made
it
of
is
dragon
magic.
bone fashioned
Hold
with
on,
ancient
let me-
magic to bind its
Yeah,
owner
so
and
let me-
function.
let me-
But does it make
mean,
your unarmed
says
strike a
magic like
magical
3
weapon?
Let me
times.
look at it. Let me look at it. Yeah. Unarmed strikes made with the deal 1d6 slashing damage, and any damage dealt is considered magical.
Boom.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
fucking
the
sick.
part where it says. So yeah, give me a 1d6, boss.
And then I'm supposed to make.
Wow!
All right, cat scratch this
Upon
guy.
dealing melee damage,
While
wearing
we
the
proceed,
prosthetic,
you
you
may roll
roll
1d10. Yep, give me the roll d2 and 10 to add a bonus effect to that attack. The attack effect may be used 3 times per long rest. This is a 8, and 8 is a target creature must make a DC Wisdom save or become frightened of you for 1d4 rounds. They may repeat the save at the end of your turn to end this effect. It's DC Wisdom 13.
Wait. Technically, I think you can get your sneak attack on your punch.
I could if I wanted to, yeah.
And
Well,
this is
why not, bro? Just do
fails
it
that
and
shit
put it
with a
out.
0.
With a 0, okay,
he's
so I do a
definitely
d4.
yeah.
He's gonna die afraid of you now.
4.
All right.
So he's frightened for 4 rounds.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's the end of my shit.
All right, going on from
You should
that
have
Pinello.
just sneak attacked that shit, bro, and finished him off.
Pinello, your
No,
turn.
I did. I tried, but I missed with my bookmark. That was my first. That was my action, and then I have dual wielding, so of
Got
course
you.
I'm using
Got-
my left hand and then my prosthetic to slash that fucker.
Pinello, your turn.
Yeah. Miss?
At 13 hits.
13 hits?
Matches.
Okay. And then I do the 1D, what was it? 1D6, 1D8.
10, you're doing the 10 damage here for 10. All right, so. All right. Yep.
Don't I have Sprout still on?
Yes.
Or is it gone?
You should still
Yeah,
have it
so
on.
you can deal an additional 1d8.
1D8, okay.
All right, and so this ends this guy in a fluffy rage of anger. He's gone as well, and this is gonna end combat for this field in front of you. You guys find yourself just you guys standing in a field. Let me make sure I do this math right. Everybody here give themselves 2,000 XP. Make sure you are keeping up with your XP and you're adding into your character sheet because I am not.
All right,
You're not used to
2,000 more XP, and I'll be at level 20.
All right. So we're going to take about 5-10 minutes, and then we can continue on if you guys want to. Or we can drop off here for evening. It's up to you guys. Yeah,
We can keep going.
I will say that the next part we set up probably will be a good setup pausing point when we get into that, but we'll take a break before we get into that. So let's say everybody take 10 minutes, okay?
One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
I
I'm okay to continue till 11. That's fine. I don't know anybody else is.
Hey, you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, just we'll come back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I looked up the cast. I was like, there's no way he was in
So
Do
you
you
guys
guys want to
think
know how
that
great the American healthcare system is?
it's horrible?
I saw my psychiatrist last week, and she's like, "Okay, let's get you some neuropsychic testing, and you can follow up with me in 3 weeks." I called for the neuropsychic testing. Like, yeah, we're scheduling people out to November right now.
Hell
Wait, is
yeah.
your shit like
Imagine your average 14-year-old Latino.
That's
That's
right.
the kind of beard I grow.
I grow a beard like fucking Riker. It's exactly what it looks like a goddamn whatever you want to call that style. Any shit I can do about it. Now it's got some gray in it. Getting dignified.
No, I get the full thing, and yeah, I maybe go if I went like a full month, I would probably look like a quick man.
I look fucking dignified. I stroke my beard thusly. I don't even fucking know. Y'all don't even know, man. All right. Anyway, what do y'all know? Y'all are currently standing in a battlefield.
Adam,
What's
you
up?
should lean hard into the soul patch.
Oh man. Oh god.
dangling in the wind?
Oh
You
god.
need to grow the mirror universe goatee that Spock had.
Dude, I could totally do the mirror universe. I mean, basically, when I don't shave, that's exactly what it looks like. It really looks like mirror universe me because like I like the space on the left or right of my lip don't like grow. It's like just like clear there, right? So
Put in your
so-
contact,
yeah.
grow your beard out, look like Bizarro Adam.
Dude, all I gotta do is take my hair, part it the other direction. Like I'm saying, that's literally it. Like all I gotta do is
Evil Adam.
all I gotta do is not shave and part my hair in the other direction, and I swear to you, it's evil Adam effect. Like immediately, you'll be like, "Oh shit, that's wrong."
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What's happening?
I've been trying to hack into the government
Put it
servers for
down.
the
Put
past
the gun down.
5
Yeah, dude,
days.
Today's the day. Hey, also, Ferrandis, if you do go burn everything down, please don't blame it on me. I really don't want like the one successful campaign I've been running to like lead to, you know, the Tom Hanks scenario. Like I don't want that, man. I don't need that.
I don't
shit.
think he can KO me in one hit.
I don't need that shit, man. That's all I'm saying, okay?
So I'm at least gonna throw hands at him before it ends.
And as far
Oh
as
no, yeah.
as far as the old TVs,
before.
it wasn't it wasn't even a CRT TV that you were talking about. It was one of those big wooden ones that it was like used to sit on the floor.
Old school, yeah, like that had like
which
it,
I don't know.
was
I
literally
don't know
like
if
So, like-
that is a CRT
so, like-
TV. I don't know what you
So
call
like
that.
photon
Small
scanner or
projector.
some like
Yeah.
scanner or whatever.
It had
Yeah,
like a small
like
projector that
yeah.
fucking
like-
on like 4 or 5 magnifying glasses.
probably
that
some
would
blue- I
project
also had
it
one-
on the
I
screen.
also had one of those.
Later
It was
on in
like
Yeah, it had a
super old
dial.
school.
It had a
Yeah.
dial that you could control the fucking gain on it, so you could like control what the color
yeah,
was.
And dude,
yeah.
these kids shot out that TV and got their ass whooped. And of course, while they were getting their
Yeah.
ass whooped, we went out there and busted out that TV and got those magnifying
Dude, they had
glasses.
these big ass like circle like plate size like
Magnifying
magnifying glass. It's
glass.
great shit, dude.
And Adams almost sat down.
Okay,
the
I did
neighbors.
set fire to a shit ton about 3 acres worth
Burned
of
it.
woods with Josh Bryan one time. That when Josh Bryan was and he actually lives in this house now. When he was building that house, there's a fire pit. We had a trash pit basically, like a trench.
I was talking about the towards the
It's in Josh's
big,
house, man.
I was talking about the big farm.
The big farm, man. But anyway, yeah, we set fire to to the trash, fucking valley thing there, and it set fire to a bunch of like a big field. Unfortunately, it was just a field, but like, god damn, it was scary, dude. Oh man, I don't mean my little heart rate ever raced so fast. It was rough, dude. It wasn't as
horrible
bad
kids.
as the one time I
Horrible
set fire to. I almost set fire to the woods across from the Farrington's house with Roman candles. That shit was so stupid. I was such an idiot, dude.
Oh shit!
So no, I was out there with these like plastic pants on, right? These like vinyl like pants
Oh yeah,
on.
I know the windbreakers.
Yeah, dude, like windbreaker style pants on, and I had
they
those,
were,
but I also
of
had
course,
like
really
I had like
wide.
fucking punk boots on. I had like these like steel fucking bubble toed punk boots that if I could kick you in the shin, you would die, right? Anyway,
That's like a rave outfit.
yeah, right. Yeah, I was like, it was like early 2000s or whatever. Anyway, so I'm out there with a friend of mine named Murphy, and we got these Roman candles, and we decided it's a great idea to light one of these Roman candles and then put it in upside down in this glass bottle we found on the ground, right? And so it instantly, this thing, it does
Shattered.
not, it doesn't shatter. It instantly launches
Just
itself
shoots the
into the
fucking-
air. It launches itself
Yeah.
into the air,
And then
and then
starts
starts
yeah. He
it starts
turned into a
shooting
fucking bottle rocket and
fireballs.
just starts raining
Yeah,
fire down on him.
It starts shooting fireballs in random areas in the
Yes.
woods around us. All right, and it's like dry season in the fucking woods. Like I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like middle of
Just
the fucking
didn't,
woods.
you just didn't think of cause and effect, bro.
Bro,
It's
so-
just absolute no consideration for cause and effect.
I'm out there running around with these plastic pants on, trying to stomp these fires out, and they're literally like melting to my fucking
holding them up, trying to do the
Oh
like.
my god.
I'm a lady.
Okay, so no shit. This situation ends with me leaving the woods with like burnt ass, tattered fucking pants, and like plastic melted to my fucking legs and shoes.
Yep, legs and socks and shoes. Yeah,
Oh god.
I remember.
Good times. Good times.
Uh,
All right. Anyway,
horrible.
enough of that shit. Enough of that situation. All right, y'all want to continue playing some D&D for a little bit?
D&D. Let's run away.
No.
All right. All right. So
Everybody run.
I'm assuming
Oh,
you were
and
not
by the way,
turning
it's
back.
an Electron gun TV.
Mm. There's probably some cancer in that shit. Anyway, so yeah, I assume you're not turning back. I assume that these spirits were not enough to dissuade our would-be heroes from crossing the fields of Morgan a second time.
No.
No.
I need to finish the job.
Not,
Hey,
even,
Baron.
not even Nevik.
How fucked up are you right now?
On a scale of 1 to 4, I'm at 8.
All right,
So
so,
you're doing
those of you
good,
with
okay.
like concentration spells, or those of you with like spells
Now
that are on
that's fucked up.
timers, those timers will pop. Just so you're aware.
Get the heck out of here.
And that's going to
Not comfy here.
include the
Dad?
negative effects. Please don't ever call me that again. I will kick you off the table. Thank you.
Adam?
Ooh woo.
None of that shit, please. I'm Adam. You can call me Sir Adam. I'll even take Dwayne.
Yeah, bro.
But there's only 2 people in the world that get to call me Dad.
I pay you $60 a
I
month.
pay
If I want to call you
$60 an
daddy,
hour.
I'll call you fucking
Nope.
daddy.
For $65 an hour, I will get to you. I will tell you when you get to call me Daddy, you son of a bitch. All right. All right.
Can I pop a couple potions?
Yeah, you can drink potions. Yeah, do you have enough time to drink potions if you have them?
Yeah, I do. I have 2 regular potions of healing.
Yep.
Oh, look at you.
You want to glug them down?
Wow, that sucked.
Oh, so thirsty.
Like basically spills like half a coughs one of them after. Yeah.
Oh god, those are horrible. Why did that taste like
14.
that? Toenail. I swear there was a toenail in there.
All right.
Just fucking.
Is
Also,
late
also
onset
to
Parkinson's
note
kicked in.
is Penelope's flower survived the battle. So
Hey.
Uh-huh.
that's what's really important. That's what.
What happened with my
That's,
station here, I know, right?
that's what's really important here, guys. That's what this campaign is really about now. This plot. It was always.
Is the flower gonna turn into a MacGuffin?
It
Is
was
that what's gonna happen
always
here?
about
We
the
needed the
flower.
flower the whole time.
I just have a pretty flower. I just want a pretty flower.
This whole
Thank you.
thing came to the flower. You just
That
guessed
was
it.
a
No, we did have like the
Alright.
moonstone. There was all sorts of shit, dude. There's all sorts of MacGuffins. Y'all don't even know. Anyway, motherfucking.
Yeah,
all
we
right, so we're
left
gonna
lots of
continue on.
MacGuffins.
The MacGuffins are everywhere. What's a MacGuffin? What's a red herring? That's the fun part. All right, so we're gonna approach upon this
I dropped a lot of
bridge
stuff with my dead body.
that you
man,
have
okay?
walked up on before. You're quite aware of this bridge. It is pretty fucking dark out here, like damn near
A green
pitch
light's
black
you.
out here. Now this little green light is not just a green light. Those of you with a passive perception of 15 or higher would see that its silhouette is in the shape of a feline. It is a cat.
Right. Aw,
nope.
adorable.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It's adorable. What are you
Favorite-
talking about?
Yeah,
Why would we
cat-like,
worry
what are you
about cats' favorite? Is cats are why would
Yeah.
we be worried about
Cat-like.
Cats are fucking adorable.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'll give you a hint.
Fayrundis,
It has,
you don't know nothing about nothing, Fayrundis.
I want to hear the hit. What's the
Cats
hit?
are fucking adorable.
well, there's a cat that shares the name of a Final Fantasy VII character, but I can tell you something.
So before you do anything, let me know what you're gonna do. Just tell me.
What the fuck is Final Fantasy VII?
But those of you standing out here after you approach this would see that this cat's just kind of walking around up here. It's doing normal cat things. It does not seem to be fucking doing bizarre things.
Fish?
It is glowing green.
Not going near it.
It is glowing green and
Yeah, no, that ain't right.
kind of ethereal to behold. The light that it emits kind of trails behind it slightly in the darkness, but it is otherwise. It's not not like screaming banshee or like asking you or talking to you in your mother's name, no voice or anything like that. It's not a demon.
So, why would you, Faerundis, be afraid of a cat?
Well, cats and dragons are mortal enemies.
Is
I don't
that a
know.
thing?
I'm
God!
totally gonna
God!
approach-
You talk
He
to
needs
the-
to weigh in on this.
You talk to the dragon here.
Wrong thing. I wanted to see. Yeah. I'm gonna approach this cat half my movement speed.
Trying to sneak up on the cat.
No, not trying to sneak, but trying to be like low and friendly.
As you approach this cat, he disappears.
Yeah. Yeah, meow.
Ghost cat.
Good cat feed.
Ghost cat. All right. Well, fuck this place.
I don't like this city boy.
Ghost
Yeah,
cat.
the ghost cat. I'm gonna go where
Ghost
ghost cat,
cat.
was.
It's ghost cat, baby.
Man, all right, we gotta cross this thing.
You can go underneath this thing. This is a bridge that crosses like an archway right here. Yeah, you don't have to go up by there if you want. I mean, if you can, if you want, but there's,
Hup,
I don't really have map space for underneath it.
Told you.
So as you continue over this like wooden, kind of stone path here in these shattered pieces of broken wood into this, as you recall, small town, you quickly see that there are many silhouettes standing here in this small town.
That don't seem right.
It surely does not. It surely does not. Deep in the voice of this darkness, booming throughout everybody's head all at once, as if coming from all directions, you hear a just horrible impending voice that says, "Did you think you could escape him? Now that Asarak has returned, Vecna will take a hold the strings of fate, and death will once again permeate the multiverse like entropy." All right, now you can say whatever. Don't introduce my.
I was gonna say you paid $29. Use the voice changer.
I didn't pay $29.
Wait.
I don't know
You
which
didn't
one
pay
you
for
think.
the
I don't know
license?
which one you think I got.
Can you repeat that?
What? No.
Guys,
Excuse me. No,
I
this is
see one.
in-game.
I see 15 skelly boys.
Never, just hey, I'm sorry. I didn't catch all that. What
Are
was
those
that?
butterfly nets? Please tell me those are butterfly nets.
He said Asarak is gonna play with your strings of fate, which I that's real sexual. I don't like it.
Well, that part of the journey caught up with us.
Like,
That's part of what?
I don't believe in fate.
I mean,
I'm a rogue from.
we've been running from that.
Why am I here?
We've been
I
running
don't
from
believe
that
in
for
strings.
here in campaign time. It's kind of seems fitting that it's caught back up with us.
Carjack, it's all your fault. The
I don't
king
know
of
that-
dragons.
I don't know
should've
that that
never
was
went to
necessary-
prison with you,
Hold
you
on.
asshole, man.
Real honest, I don't know that was necessarily meant for us.
What?
I think we just kind of happened in on the booming voice. I don't think that message was meant for us.
Oh yeah, we didn't bring around.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
definitely not. It's
We
definitely
didn't bring
talking
around Azrael,
all of the other people here.
and betrayed by the Raven Queen.
Looks like you guys definitely didn't.
Wait, did you forget that, old man?
Yeah, so you definitely weren't part of the group that brought Asarak back from the dead unintentionally.
We got fucking bamboozled, man. They tricked us.
Right, but I wouldn't necessarily
gave me
say
a
that our
boat?
group is running from Asarak. We're still actively trying to, fix that situation.
Are we?
It's on the list.
I am.
Okay, I was like, when was
Hey, Gargax,
when was that?
it's on the
When
list.
was that on the list? Like, wait, what?
Right.
mean,
I think this may be a hint as to there may be more actors that we are not currently.
So was this guy talking to us, Adam?
Stephen, now that Azrax was returned back now,
Oh,
we'll
Vector.
take hold of
What we
the.
Did you
Henry.
escape him? Now that Azrax
Maybe it
has
is for us.
returned,
I don't know.
Vecna will take hold.
I'm
of the
assuming if we
strings
see
of
them,
fate
they
and
see
death
us.
will once
So
again
I'm gonna call out.
permeate the multiverse.
I'm gonna call.
like
I mean,
entropy.
we played the
Before
rules.
we continue, we're just gonna put a pause right here, and we can talk meta as you like. All right. So we're just pausing this scene for a moment. All right.
Oh,
Because this is a big battle scene. All of these things are gonna attack you. This is gonna go on. Right. But we're gonna put a pause on that for a moment.
Hey, how are you guys' health? Everybody's looking good.
Well, my health is 26 down from
feeling-
max. Plus,
feeling shit. To be continued.
Yeah, so what your health is right now,
Wow.
I should go ahead and mark that off for everybody, so we're all aware of that. So go ahead and
Everybody call it out.
well, hold on, I'll get a piece of paper and write it down.
Yeah. It's the big boss. That's the meta boss. That's the little boss.
All right, so Jason, you're gonna be starting the next combat round with what, boss? And I need your current and your max.
I don't. So you said the effect was undone, right? So I don't have a.
Your max
Permanent.
effect, your permanent. The permanent cripple is no longer done. Yes. So those of you who
Okay.
it's permanent cripple damage no longer a thing. Just basically happened during that encounter.
Since we didn't rest, I'm gonna have 112,
112 out of 112.
a 134.
Okay, out of 134. All right, and now I'm looking at Gargak, and remember that you get to restore your max HP again. So whatever your max HP was is what it should be. So tell me what your current health is and what your max HP is for this upcoming battle. It will be.
I'm at 96 out of 155.
All right, and now I'm looking at Faye Randus.
48 out of 74.
48. And you do get to restore your thing again.
What do you mean?
The
It
damage.
wasn't a permanent loss of max HP. So whatever your max HP was before we fought the ghosts.
Okay, so that goes back up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And do I get that health back?
No. But your max.
You're just
HP
not
is held.
permanently crippled.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So what is your max health?
74. Sorry, hold on. What? Why did it do that? 48 out of 100.
It's because you were just taking it
I
out.
would say Fairness is dead. All right, Vanillo, are you still with us?
Yep. I'm 68 out of 93.
68 out of 93. All right, and Nevik.
I am 107 out of 115.
115. All right, so yeah, this is the third stage boss fight right here. And is he talking to you? I mean, he's certainly who I don't know who else is he would be asked right
Who just walked up,
through
I
the
mean.
multiverse and all that sort of
So
stuff.
he's very obviously right. I mean, I'm looking at him. I
A
mean,
dragon.
Oh, that's not even the person speaking. That's just a creature that's here.
huh?
That's
No.
just a gargoyle sitting on the fucking side of this building.
Where's the creature that's speaking then?
It's in the darkness, friend. That's the whole thing, man. Is it you didn't even see it? It's just fucking literally speaking in around you at all times. Yeah.
That's
It's
stupid.
like the grave mind.
No, it's more horrifying. It's not stupid. It's scary. Okay. Gargoyle's not up here like Cheshire Cat talking to you. He's just one of the creatures up here, man. Of the small army that I brought out here to murder you all.
I ain't afraid of no damn ghosts.
I'm just gonna turn to it and it's like
Well, we're not doing shit right now because this is gonna take a while. Like this is a.
I'm just like I've lived
Oh,
for
we-
1,300 years. Granted, 800
Yeah,
of
this
it
is
was
to be
inanimate
continued,
objects.
Chief.
Yeah, this is definitely a to be continued situation just because the combat in itself is going to take a while. I know because there's a horde of skeletons here. This is by intentional design, though. You know, I want it to be a kind of a big battle thing. Maybe we'll get into that. You know,
God, I gotta go back to the lab to feed an assay.
I'm
A
gonna
what?
Put a pause on
I've got to go
this.
feed an experiment.
Okay.